Okie dokie, roll 'em! Okie dokie, roll 'em! Okie dokie, roll 'em! Okie dokie, roll 'em! Okie dokie, roll 'em!
Oh, that might be why.
Well, good evening, everyone. Yes, you will see that there's some minor differences in what you're seeing right now because we're going to be having a bit of fun. Because, well, you know, I feel like doing something slightly different than normal. We're still going to talk the shit that we normally do because, well, hey, it's VTW. What do you expect from us? What? Do you think we're all of a sudden going to change what we do here because, well, someone got their knickers in a twist? Nah, fuck that. If shitheads want to talk, let them talk. And for all people with a wrench out there, this is going to be a public reminder. Anyone who comes in and wants to talk about a particular personal issue that has come to light over any period of time, they get 3 warnings. I'm willing to talk about it, but not to some jackass in chat. If you want to talk about it, click the link below in the description box and join the Discord server, and we'll get it so you can actually have as close to a face-to-face conversation about it. You don't like it? Well, then drop it. If you don't drop it, bye-bye. Simple enough? Good enough? Yay! Alright, now moving on. Okay, I think someone misspelled boot.
There we go.
Because I see
Boot?
not a newt liquor. And I know
my fucking newts, Jared.
I swear to Christ, I thought you were saying notes.
I'm just surprised people haven't caught on to which name I am on there.
Penile enhancements are us.
There you go.
I saw it and I was like, I know exactly which one Jared is.
So for those who are wondering, we're going to be doing a little bit of old school pseudo network type gaming because, well, hey, let's give it a go. Let's give it a try. Hey, Malefica. Oh my god! Oh my god! You named the popper spaghetti. Oh, that is amazing.
I want to be called spaghetti. I get the joke.
Oh,
What? Oh,
nice. So, with all of the shenanigans and everything that's gone on,
Jared,
yes.
you have a micro penis and you didn't tell me?
I'm not sure where you got that from. I mean, I try to teach people how to get away from that sort of thing.
Well, he is an engine man, isn't he?
Oh, true, fair point. I mean, you gotta be of a certain girth to go aviation or subfleet.
Sub-quarter inch.
I'm sorry my eyes got melted at the job site.
Bull Mastiff, Aphrodisian. Oh, I think I saw a couple of the pictures, or the picture you started with. But, so, for those who are wondering what the gaming du jour is going to be this week for me, which I need to get over there and play with the sound a little bit.
Giggity.
We are doing Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Vegas 2.
Check internal chat too, please.
Oh, you won't be using the game login.
Ew.
So whoever's going to be hosting, you'll be joining them once the game gets going.
Hey, Eric.
There we go.
As tribute for me not being able to be subfleet, I have a nub you can bully on Discord.
Why does that not surprise me? Let's go ahead and bring that there so I can see it throughout everything.
We never bully nubs.
Just
Just remember that.
We
It's not
never.
bullying.
We do not endorse, condone, or take part in hazing.
Nope, you're sharing your
Find it
desktop.
fucking
There
hilarious.
are certain traditions that are not hazing. They are rites of passage. They that is not hazing.
You don't fuck with tradition.
It's only hazing if the bruise lasts more than 4 days.
I can neither confirm or deny whether I engage in any types of hazing activities, only that it's against policy.
Okay, so my big thing about hazing is I don't believe the definition the Navy uses as hazing is correct.
Burns,
I
do
don't
you,
feel like
real quick, Burns, do you want to host the match for
Yeah,
resource
me-
allocations?
Let me jump in here. Give me a second. I don't have the game up yet. I was just seeing what's on screen. Some people.
Whoa, that sounds interesting.
What the hell is that?
I think it's Nikki again.
It sounds like a fidget spinner and
Hold
compressed
on.
air.
I don't know. It sounded like something that is wireless that can be controlled over either Wi-Fi or Bluetooth.
Huh.
Okay, so since we're on this VPN, are we doing LAN or what's the deal here?
No, so the game style we are going to be doing is Terrorist Hunt. So once Burns lets us know that the game is active, you will be
Oh, I see.
joining a co-op match.
I see.
Should we start them off from the deep end first, or we start them off light?
Oh
don't give a
no,
shit.
no! Let's go deep end.
Deep end it
fuck
is.
Let's roll.
Jared, I just wanted to let you know I'm about to be equal.
You're about to be what?
Eligible for E4. By the time I get my rate, I'll have been in E3 long enough to actually get E4.
To take the
Oh.
test, yes, but you won't be able to take the test until after you complete A school.
Okay.
It's true.
Game's up. See if you can join on me.
Okay.
It's
You
weird
got-
right now because
Wait.
because of COVID, there is no E4 advancement exam. You just take a basic military knowledge test and get one and you are E4.
Okay. Oh,
And
there we go. We got one person in.
Yep, that should be me.
nope, it's
I'm
not.
still downloading. I got like 2 minutes.
Now again, so in this, it's the first two to join us are the ones who are going to be playing.
Okay, we got 3 players. Oh, someone needs to change their in-game name eventually. It says
So-
player 1.
well, maybe that's the name that they wanted to go with.
Was that
Oh.
me? What the hell? How do you fucking...
It's,
Oh, yeah, okay.
it's a small. There's a small learning curve to this game.
Oh god damn it! Who threw the flashbang?
Well, I mean, I don't have flashbangs right now, but I flash and then I bang.
Oh, also, in like 5 days is my 6-month anniversary with the Navy.
Your 6-month anniversary with the Navy.
You hold,
Yeah,
Oh,
hold on.
Christ, has it been that long?
I'm still not in A school. I've been for A school for way too long.
Grenade.
okay,
watch
middle
out.
mouse button, or your mouse 3 will aim you down your scopes.
Okay.
If you're up against the wall and you hold right mouse, right,
Then,
you hug
yeah,
the wall.
Or get
Any
down
of you
behind them.
guys, any of you all go through Great Lakes for A school?
For A school, no.
Eric, I think might have.
What the
Because he was
hell?
an F seaman, right?
I was Orlando. I was Orlando for boot camp and then Groton for my A school and everything else.
Oh, damn. Is today just gonna be a gaming stream, or are we gonna talk some shit here soon?
Oh no, you can talk some shit because unlike some people, I can talk and game at the same time. So,
Yeah.
by all means.
All right. So, does the whole board know about what happened at Yakuza?
What?
What? You talking about someone else getting caught killing someone?
No. So, there was this officer who called all enlisted members.
Oh, the housing thing?
Oh, the housing
Yeah.
thing. Oh, so here,
He got masted. He got masted for that letter.
good. He deserved it. Now, see, here's the thing that a lot of people need to realize. I was stationed in Yokosuka, so the base housing there, it's not broken up by rank
Fucking
like
move.
others. God damn it, I'm dead.
I'm sorry about my roommates being loud.
It's alright. So it's not broken up as cleanly
Holy
as
shit.
it is in the States. So
What the hell?
Oh, Q key throws grenades, just to let you know.
Interesting.
there we go.
It's a good thing I don't have friendly fire turned on.
Oh,
I'm still figuring out what the hell I'm doing. I haven't fucking...
That's fine.
never
And
played
yes,
this.
and there is a limited number of respawns, just to keep that in mind.
Oh, what's the limit?
I think it's 4.
or 3.
All right, so
Per
yeah.
person.
It'll when you
So,
die, it'll
there's
show you how many
no more-
respawns are left.
So there are no more Hatchet Wars enlisted BEQs now.
Now go ahead and explain to someone who might not know what that is.
Ow.
All
I'm
right,
dead.
so this officer was bitching about the enlisted housing. He threw out in the middle that there were two gangs in the Navy fighting each other to the death with hatchets.
What?
It's in the letter. So the hatchet wars for next week were called off.
There's some, yeah.
That is.
I didn't see you guys
fascinating.
come up on me. Who the hell is crouched? Or was crouched?
That's me. I'm
Okay.
player one.
There's 2 player ones in here with me. Which of you
Yeah.
is which?
Oh,
Yeah, you can change that in the menus once we get out of this match.
Is there already 4 people playing?
Yes.
Yeah, there is.
Ah, okay.
all right.
But
I'm
you-
just gonna eventually start going fucking nuts here and doing
Yeah,
stupid shit. So
I'm out of respawn, so you're on your own.
awesome.
All right,
All
I
right.
gotta go. People aren't showing up for watches. I'm gonna go kick some ass real quick.
Oh, so that catwalk.
Yeah, that hurt.
There's a couple of them on the other side of that door. Right?
Ah, I see.
Nice one, Jay. Oh. If you got any more grenades, chuck them down there.
All right. I just created a couple new ones. One's more for when I'm gaming, but it's still kind of fun. But this one just for the hell of it.
So how many players do we actually have total?
I think I'm toast.
Yeah, if you're not respawning, that's the end of the respawns.
Yeah, then we're down to just us, myself, and who's the third one? You guys are coming up that way. All right.
Yep. Yeah, if we
Another
got
one
more than
coming
4
up.
players that want to play, other players can host as well, and they can join their game too.
Okay.
Or you can also try it solo, which I know LRJ88's done solo enough times, and it's hard.
Well, especially on this.
Oh,
God damn it! Well, whoever's
it's all up to play.
it's all up to player one. Well, let's see what you can do.
10 enemies left. You can do it.
Yeah, they do move. They're not always
Oh, no.
static,
Oh,
so
no,
you
I'm
have to
back.
look for them.
I'm back. All right.
Oh, yeah. And you can pick up guns that have dropped on the ground if you're out of ammunition, just to let you know. And you usually have 3 weapons: a pistol, a sub weapon, and then your primary weapon, depending on what your loadout is. See, eventually, as you play this game, you're going to level up and you'll unlock more gear.
Okay.
Where the hell?
He got his ass shot.
So, if you want to know, there are a couple outside of the building for you.
Yep.
Because
If you think this map is fun, you should try doing the casino.
the
When we do
casino, the casino is fun. We'll get to that one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's looking kind of choppy in OBS.
I
I think
was one of the player ones. What the fuck?
you can
Yeah.
change. There's a way to change your name. I think it's under options. Let me take a look here. Yeah, under options, multiplayer tab.
And then
Well,
the
at
first-
least I'm not the worst player.
Oh no, who?
Hey, Hey.
Let's just look at these scores, people. I mean, we have myself and Burns. We were even, 18-3 each. But then we have the twins, 4-3 and 1-3. How the hell does the Army guy do worse than the Air Force and Navy?
The infantryman wasn't in there this time.
He is still Army though.
yeah,
Barely.
well, I was trying to figure shit out.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
that's what I was
It-
doing
it's
too.
it's a learning process.
Super chat from Malefica. Oh, game feed coming through at about a frame per second. All right then.
We lost a player too. Who'd we lose?
That was me. That was me.
Okay, that's fine, Nikki.
Nice. Let me try something.
No, you're gonna change your name.
Me? No.
Yeah, and then you'll be able to do under outfitting is where you change your loadout once you get more stuff to play with. So you can change pistols if you want to do a shotgun instead of a submachine gun.
All right. So apparently one of the jackass neighbors wants to rev his fucking rice rocket because he doesn't know how to work on the engine properly. Nice.
Nope, is Nikki back?
Yeah, I'm back. I'm trying to get my name changed. Where
That's
did
fine.
again?
It's under options and then multiplayer.
All right. So we turn that off. That should. It
Oh,
might.
you're showing your disk. Yeah, now your desktop's showing.
No, it should be. It's back to the game now.
Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot there's a delay on the YouTube feed.
Yeah, just slightly.
There we go. Okay, Nikki's got her name changed.
Ooh.
Okay.
Everybody ready?
Fucking okay. Yeah, ready.
Okay,
There we go.
Oh, I like the name there.
You enjoyed that?
Yeah, and you know what? It's a good thing to do. Hey, now that people have learned.
Oh,
Yep.
so if you hold certain guns, if you hold down the R key, you might be able to apply a silencer. Not all guns have it. I think pistols do. Oh yeah.
Yeah, pistols and SMGs.
Yep. But I've got
Alright,
an
so-
LMG.
Burns, which way are you going?
I'm gonna go down here towards the train yard.
Okay, one of you go left with Burns. The other one come down here with me through the building.
Well, I'm already over here with Burns, so
Okay. Got a sniper rifle. Comes in handy. Nice. Get +3 points for hitting an opponent coming down a rope.
I got +3 for long range.
Yep. Headshots also get you extra points as well.
Thanks for the cover, Nikki.
Fuck. You're welcome.
Fucker jumped out of nowhere like, ha!
Oh, I'm down.
Just like
Yep,
that.
we're all dead. We are all dead, and we failed the mission. How the
Hey,
hell
I
did
didn't
you
get
two
an assist.
die twice so quickly?
Talent.
Talent. Okay, yeah. We'll call it talent for now.
Don't worry about it, Jared.
Okay.
Dude, I've been playing Farm Sim, EVE Online, and racing games for the last minute.
Oh, I'm down. I got
God.
Probably should.
I got killed by an ump.
There, headshot. He's toast.
Yep, and yeah, you will. Yeah, you'll level up and you'll unlock. You'll have achievements and stuff you'll get.
What the?
God damn it.
Don't say that.
Oh,
It's mean.
Well, and at the same time, granted, we did bump up the number of enemies on this one.
yeah, I was looking at that like 42. Jesus Christ.
Well,
Okay.
Jared said. I asked him, "Do we want to go in the deep end?"
Yeah.
That's fine.
This is the deep end.
I'm fine by trial by fire. It's okay.
Yeah.
But I think under easy there's only 12.
Oh, wow, that's like
Oh, and right to the door. You can throw grenades around the corner if you're hugging the wall.
Fuck.
Yeah, if you go up against the wall, Nikki, and then you hit right mouse, it'll put you. You'll hug the wall.
Jesus Christ. Okay, that was fun.
Suicide.
Go away.
Jeez.
Who's left alive?
You?
No, there's Mr. Free Condom here.
Yes.
Maybe we should take it down just a tiny bit.
Okay, maybe.
Because you got, like I said, I haven't played a first-person shooter seriously in a while.
Well,
Dude,
especially
the
a
last-
game this old, it takes a little bit to get used to because the controls are a little wonky.
It's not wonky for me. I'm used to like high movement, and
Yeah, I hear you.
My mouse is tooled for that.
Gotcha.
The last first-person shooter I played was Borderlands, so this is kind of different.
At least you don't have a claptrap to deal with.
That's true, but I also don't have my fucking magic fireworks grenade that seeks people and then shocks the shit out of them for whatever.
Nice.
Got another one going
Hey, what-
up there.
Yeah, same. I got one going.
That's the thing. You got to remember that the use of grenades can come. Okay, for a second
can
that almost
change.
looked.
Yeah, reloading. I got to reload my primary. I got a SMG, so
What the fuck? Where'd that come from?
Oh, up top. And I'm down.
oh, flashbanged. Oh, ow.
No more respawns left. Yay.
Awesome.
You know, the kind of whole shooting through walls kind of is annoying.
Shit. Oh, yeah, no more respawns. Awesome. Ah,
Ragdoll
like
physics.
here, respawn right here.
Respawn right here. Start getting shot at.
Yeah.
Isn't that how that always
Surprise,
works,
bitch.
though?
That is the thing about this game. It will put you into compromised positions.
You think?
Oh, fucking shit. Well, he's fucking reloading.
How the hell?
Nicely done.
Well, we're down to
Burns.
Burns.
God,
so let's see what you can do, Burns. And yeah, wow, this is not liking.
Oh,
Hang
Damn
on.
on the other side.
Hang on, let me do something here. Let's do that.
Yeah, this does
That
take a
one
bit to
got
get used to
two.
because it's an older school game, so the controls aren't as forgiving.
Yeah, I'm not liking the sprint. I'm not liking the crouch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's using old school controls. Like, yeah, your C was for crouch or X was for crouch in the old days.
Well, I changed them to my
Yep.
I game left-handed, so
Oh, okay,
Ah.
yep, and that makes sense. Yeah, and you can adjust. You can play around with your keybinds.
I have not even fucked with my keybind yet.
Okay, I gotta read this out from the chat from LRJ88 from Leon. I hear a lot of complaining about the game here. I think we all need to take comfort in the holy words of one of the games that punishes you the hardest for being stupid in it. Get good.
yep.
All right, let me see if I've.
Never mind. I'm gonna hold my peace on that one.
All right. Well, in the meantime, I need to read something. I forgot to read this right at the beginning as a bit of a reminder to people out there. The price you may pay for a single false statement made to the FBI can be steep. This offense is a federal crime and a felony, meaning a conviction could haunt you for the rest of your life. If you are convicted of making a false statement, you could face up to 5 years in federal prison. So if you feel so inclined to make a report, you better have your shit straight because, yeah, they don't play.
Hey, Jared, isn't that where the real ass rape happened?
I wouldn't know. I've never been there.
Okay. I decided to change it. Well, change maps on us to give us something else to try. I think I changed it. Let me see if that. Yeah.
Not that I've seen yet. But then again, there we go.
I mean, yeah, it says oil refinery, so
Did
I
you
don't
change the location or just the number of enemies?
Okay, hang on here. Why is it not? Hang on. I had to hit the accept button.
That would would do it.
What the hell? What the hell just happened? There we go.
If you hold the tab key down, it brings up your map.
Ooh.
Fancy.
Wait a minute. Wait. We have civilians in this?
I don't know. Might.
No witnesses.
No witness. No. Oh, that was quick.
What the fuck?
Whoa. Okay then. They came
Wow,
from
that
behind.
was
okay.
fast.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
Right.
And
Hey,
the
look-
only
Oh.
person to get a kill was God's auditor.
That is correct.
Evans, that would be anyone. That warning was not to anyone specifically, but in general. Just remember, if you are
Okay.
reporting to the FBI, it better be a truthful and honest statement. They don't take kindly to perjury.
Mm-mm.
Yep.
Okay, this room's clear. Yeah, hug the wall on the next door before you. Yeah, see, get up the wall and then you hug it. Hit the
Yeah.
right mouth. Yeah. Then you throw a grenade through.
Here you go, Jared. I got a new clip for us.
I'm out.
What in the hell?
Excuse me, guys. I am running out of air.
I've got the whole segment there, but I just figured,
Nice. All right, I got
including the pump.
a respawn left, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, that's. He's around the corner.
Yep. Come on, bitch. There we go. Ooh, I got promoted.
Grenade.
It's a trap. Now you're the team leader.
Fuck. Yeah, the booger got flicked at me, huh?
Basically. All right. Right.
Oh, I'm a PV2. Look at that. That's so cute.
Reloading.
All right, I got disconnected from you guys. Fuck.
Lay down.
God damn
Okay,
it.
there's
Contact
two
right.
fucking-
Contact right, guys.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Oh, they're up on the catwalk too.
Yeah, they're all over the fucking place.
Well,
Shotgun.
yeah.
Ugh.
That guy's toast.
Heard somebody. Oh, nice, nice.
Hello.
God damn it.
Oh, gonna go. Up the
Someone's got a
catwalk here.
P90.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's about where I died, too.
Yeah. I didn't think about it. I was like, hey, how's it going? Wait, you don't have a green thing above your head. Fuck!
And we all respawn right up here.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I kept shooting into people's ass.
Well, that doesn't sound very pleasant.
I had my sniper
can be.
rifle up and scoped out and. Well, somebody's shooting at us.
No, he's not.
I
Nice.
saw somebody.
That guy, wouldn't worry about that little guy.
Nice. I like the sniper rifle for these long. This is a good place for long range shots. Okay.
What are you guys playing?
Uh,
Game
Rainbow
that's as
Six
old as
Vegas
you.
2.
Jared's trying to stream it.
Not as old as me. Also, I turn 21 next week, which is pretty lit.
But are you allowed to drink in A school yet?
Yes.
Oh, so
You're
they
younger than the Matrix.
Right into fucking spike.
Well, technically not till I'm 21 though.
Come on.
No, you're already younger than the Matrix.
That's depressing. I feel old now.
No. Do I really make you guys feel old?
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yes.
Fuck, what?
I saw it.
I threw a grenade at
Even
myself.
though I'm old.
Well, there's only 3 remaining, so
How?
that's nice.
Now 1.
Okay. Where are you, you son of a bitch?
I don't know, but there's. Is it just the 2 of you that are left alive?
Is it?
Yeah, looking on the map, yep, there's 2 of us.
No, there's 3 of
Oh,
us.
3 of us. Yeah, there's a third person.
Oh, so I was the one to die the most this time. Great.
And the world is shocked.
I have
Hey,
to do
Bellatrix.
training on alcohol next week.
Yay!
Hey, mission
Wonderful.
successful.
That's so great.
Woohoo. Hey, I got 2
Nikki.
kills.
Hey, I got ballistic
Nikki, yeah.
goggles and shit.
Wow. 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 I don't know how I'm even allowed to keep playing this, but sure, why not?
That's not bad.
Okay, let me
Fucking
change.
Burns over here just straight up killing motherfuckers.
I think
Stone Cold
I
Killer.
think he specifically picked that map just so he could just find a spot and start sniping assholes.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're going to the casino now, folks.
Yes.
Ooh,
Okay,
fun.
this one's gonna be fun. All right. Hang on, guys.
Yep.
Oh, I know why. It loading is bogging down the internet, the connection. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Oh shit, we're starting at this point. I thought we were gonna be starting outside.
Yeah, that would have been the fun part.
All right. There's
got-
a lot of fuckers down that way.
Yes, there is.
Yeah, okay.
And they will pop out of every. Yeah, hug the walls. Use those walls to your advantages.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
There is another way out if we.
It's a trap!
Hey, I got a question here. Who here is old enough to be my dad?
Old enough to what?
Old enough to be your dad, and most of us, if not all of us.
Nope, not me.
I mean,
How old are you, Foe?
25.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
I
you could
did
still
say
be my
most.
dad.
No.
Interesting.
Well, I can't be your dad. I can't be your father, but I can be your daddy.
Hey man, I'm in the
Yeah,
Navy,
because the D
so
was surprisingly large.
use your words correctly.
shit.
Yeah, there are certain areas where you can shoot through cover.
Yeah. Concealment.
Yeah, you'll get bonuses for that if you get them through cover.
Oh, yeah. Fuck!
He's down. Reloading.
Yeah, I need to reload.
Well, I've got an SMG. I've got a 100 round can on this thing.
Oh, lucky you.
Come on, reload,
Yo.
fucker.
I still kind of miss Bool.
Don't we all, dude?
I still really do miss him.
Yeah. Oh,
He's such a good
okay.
guy.
he really. Hmm.
Oh,
That
fuck.
is- that really is a tough one because it's. I generally don't like talking about all that stuff because of it. But at the same time, I know some people do need to get it out, so I'm not going to discourage anyone from expressing that stuff.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, yeah, if you need to talk about it, by all means, man.
Nah, I'm good. It was just a thought that came to my head. It just sucks that he's gone. It really does.
Instead of someone else.
Yeah.
God, I really need to stop with those comments because people are going to take it the wrong way.
Jesus.
Why couldn't it have been Unirock?
No,
Hey, now.
joking,
no,
I'm
no,
joking.
no.
We don't do that.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm down.
I just have a sick sense of humor. I'm sorry. But yeah,
Watch
I don't
watch
know.
left, watch left.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys.
That's okay.
Sorry for bringing up something
No,
depressing.
no, don't be sorry about bringing that stuff up. If you need to talk about it, talk about it. I mean,
It's one of the reasons why we're here.
Yeah.
God damn it.
True.
Fuck, fuck, fuck.
Bottom
Run
of the
away,
stairwell.
run away. Shit!
The one thing I am glad that I do not regret is the fact that I got to talk to him after he got
Headshot.
out of basement.
All right, we only got
That
8
was
of them
nice.
left, so.
Oh, we got 6 left.
Oh, it's down to 6? All right.
Yeah, you guys are down
Yeah.
to 6 now. Down to 5. They're downstairs somewhere.
Yeah. 4,
3.
3.
Or grenade.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
2.
What the hell was that?
Not me.
King Crew. You know the Navy still has one sailboat in commission, right? Or they still have one ship that has in commission.
Where are you, you fucker?
Oh, there he is. He's back behind us. Oh, flashbang! Oh,
Yeah.
Which room? Which
Smart
room?
fucking.
Oh, you're right there. Got him.
Hey, there we go.
good work.
That was lovely.
Getting better. Slow progression.
Yep, you are. Hey, everybody only died twice. That's better.
Much better.
Okay, let me see about another map
Hey,
here.
and both of them ranked up.
Yes.
That is
God
true.
damn, the internet is dog here.
Well, duh.
Oh, it was the theater. That's where we stop. Where we start up on the rooftop.
Up on the roof. Oh. Hmm.
Yeah,
Those
we're
are
out.
until Tuesday.
Wrong one.
Yeah.
Till
Okay,
Tuesday.
so I want to know the factuality
Oh,
of
I
this. Is it
Lieutenant Lake,
Norfolk is the
Wait,
you're
wait.
almost out of uniform.
Hang on.
Is it true Norfolk is the ghetto of the Navy?
Sorry, I still only heard maybe a third of that, Tasty.
Okay, so
Is it true that Norfolk is the ghetto of the Navy?
Yeah. They don't call it no fuck vagina for nothing.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Man, I'm probably going to be put in Norfolk, but I'm still hoping for Yokosuka.
Score high enough in A school and you'll get choice of orders.
They don't do that. They don't do that here. They just give you orders and tell you, hey, go fuck yourself. Go wherever we tell you.
Oh, right. You're surface.
That's what's the army.
You're surface fleet. That's
Yep. They don't get the good. They don't get the good jobs.
That would encourage people to do better in their schooling.
All right, which way we
That
going,
would
guys?
provide motivation and morale.
We can't
What?
have that. Why would they? Oh, behind us.
Fuck, yeah.
The beatings will continue until morale improves.
Oh no, the beatings will continue.
It just, regardless.
Well, the convenient thing about the beatings is the morale never improves. So.
And
You're
thank you
setting
for
a
telling me
goal
there was
you'll
something
never
behind.
reach, so, you know.
Reloading.
Yay, one respawn remaining.
Shit. Reloading. Where the fuck are you, sons of bitches?
Basically.
I'm very scared about this
Oh, I'm
one
down.
guard.
Fuck, I'm down too.
Stop going down on
Sister
each other,
Bob.
and maybe you'll live.
Man, I'm down.
Sorry, we're trying to be infantry.
Right around the corner.
You don't try to be infantry. Either you are or you suck.
I got away from that. And I still killed someone.
It bounced back. Okay. We
Oh,
changed
yeah,
my
one
guns
death
out.
this time.
We changed my
Yeah,
guns out
but
real
because
quick here.
well, hang on. It was one of the casino maps that we start up on the roof.
Guys, I can't remember
It's
which
not
one
the
it is.
theater.
Okay, give me a second. I'm just changing out my outfit real quick. Okay. Let me get the map settings. We'll take a look here.
Oh, you're trying to look all fancy now for everything. So
Yeah,
while
I changed my outfit.
while you're getting that set up,
Was it the
yeah.
convention center? Mhm.
Yeah. No, maybe.
Either
Maybe.
that or was it the Comcast event? I can't remember. No, here it is. The Calypso Casino.
Ah,
That's it. Okay. Whenever you're ready, I'll be.
that's loaded.
Okay. Yeah, this is it. This is the one where we start on the rooftop.
Now
Cool.
don't rush down. There are some that we can get from a
We can-
distance up here.
If you get the right gun to them.
Free condoms has entered the game.
As always.
I'm trying out the lone wolf thing. It's
Tough.
it's tough. I'm on the hardest difficulty right now. I'll get maybe halfway through and then die. So I'll get trapped.
Can't shoot through a chain link fence.
Yeah, what the fuck? Oh, I'm a PFC. That's what I started the army as.
God damn it.
Oh, what?
PFC, Private First
PFC.
Class E2.
Oh,
You
I'm
should
down.
know that.
E3.
Well,
What
E2,
should I know army rank?
E2 for the
I only know Air
Marines.
Force and Navy
Oh.
ranks.
Yeah. E2 for the Marines, E3 for.
Oh
Army.
yeah, you guys do the Pry 1, Pry 2, then PFC.
Yep, then specialist. Specialist.
That's right. E4
Yeah, now we have
Mafia for life.
Couple ways we can attack this casino.
So I thought there was supposed to be a lot that was talked about today.
Well, it all depends on
mean-
who's aware of what nonsense.
Oh, shit.
I'm aware of a lot of nonsense, but is it the nonsense that we want to talk about?
I was already coming down the rope when you said that, Burns.
Yeah, if I I should have thrown a grenade down. There's always somebody down there. I forgot.
That was actually
That's
my
pretty
first time
gross. You
going down
shouldn't
that
come
rope.
off a rope like that.
Oh, here
That's
we can do.
dirty.
We can do this. This rappel back here.
Oh shit. Okay.
Athens, how do you know that the free condoms aren't used?
Yeah, exactly. They're just free. It's like Little Caesars. It's hot and it's ready. But is it good? It's hot and it's ready.
Is it Little Caesars? Don't even try to say that.
Oh, flashbang.
And
Ow.
Shit.
Malthaka says good night. I hope I pronounced that right because I'm.
Fuck.
I know those flashbangs hurt.
Yeah.
Especially when you have the
Everything
sound
fucking
on and
sucks.
it's deafening.
Oh yeah.
All right, so somebody left this condom on one of the cork boards the other day.
Oh god damn it!
In my ship.
Hang
Well, I
on.
took it, and
What?
it had a pinhole through it. So because somebody stuck a tack through the
All
middle
right,
of
everybody,
it.
shut up. Munitions here. Stop talking about him.
I left a note that said thanks. I had to.
What the fuck are you doing, Tasty?
He's trying to
What do you
be
mean?
edgy humor, and it's.
No, I mean I actually
Oh,
did that.
Oh,
I
that hurt.
actually did that.
That hurt. Ow.
As I back right up into a fucker. Yay. You know, this one's not quite working out as well as I hoped.
Yeah. 28 enemies remaining. We're doing a bang up job, fellas.
They're almost halfway. And I think I'm down for good. Yeah, I'm down for good.
27.
Okay.
But no, so the bunch of stuff to talk about is, again, you have to have been paying attention to things that have been going on lately to really know about the shenanigans and the idiocy that's been going on.
Yeah.
It's
Permeating through society, our community.
Yes.
That's one way to put it.
There'll be at least one thing happen.
Oh, okay. What was the last stream that you watched and actually remember?
Team Skeptic.
The last one I was on, which was like a month ago.
Okay. Head downstairs. shall
Wow,
we?
so you really don't know anything that's been going on lately.
Yeah. It's like since Wednesday?
Oh, especially the last few days.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, it's
who
it's
wants
been-
to
Okay,
try
well,
to
since I've
explain it?
been out of the loop, why don't y'all enlighten me a little?
Well,
So is it like
Team-
drama or like?
what was that, Potato? Oh,
Give me a second.
So, what was that question, Tasty?
Oh, it's how is it like a lot of drama or a lot of stupid bullshit or a mix of the two or what?
Mix of the two, because some people are jumping to conclusions when they think they have enough evidence, but don't.
Some well-respected people in the community.
yeah.
That's what I like about this community. If you do something stupid, no matter who you are, you're gonna get shit talked about you. And that is a very constructive community.
No.
Nah, it can be if it's done right. Lately, it hasn't exactly been being done right.
Not in this case. So
yeah. I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe okay. I was trying to think about the timeline of events today, and I just kept getting more and more confused the more I tried to quantify it. So maybe we should, for Tasty's edification, piece together a timeline of events.
Well, at what point do you want to begin?
Start with all the bullshit with Sean that kicked this off, I guess. You know, about what, a year and some change ago?
Oh, so little over a year ago.
Yeah.
So quick aside on that, Sean Hufford was fired from a job, having no luck and no progress in gaining employment where he was. So he was out of money and was looking at being homeless. I said, fuck that. We're going to do what we can to get you taken care of so you can be solvent and not be essentially living in a van down by the river. And after that...
You stole my line!
That's because you're too
Okay.
slow. The fundraising took place. We were able to make Sean whole to the point where he was able to move. The destination of the move changed between when the fundraiser started and he actually got the money and actually started the move. So there are people upset about that. And since then, people have been calling it fraud without actually being able to support said claim of fraud. Just kind of vague, well, it seems like it is, but...
Vague assertions with no merit.
Well, and
It's
here's
I'm
the
dead.
thing. With
it's
the way things have
suspicious
been...
looking.
There are suspicions to it. There are reasons to ask questions.
Sure.
But that's it. Ask questions. Don't make assertions and claim
Nikki.
things as fact.
Nice, Nicky.
Nice.
Okay, let me
Yeah.
change the outfit myself again here.
That helps when changing the mouse sensitivity
Yes, it does.
from extreme to okay, I can actually aim shit now.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna.
Go ahead.
Yeah. I'm gonna get out of this. It was fun, but I'm losing interest in it.
That's perfectly fine.
It is a frustrating game at first.
No, I know. See, okay, what I need is a nice long Saturday to myself with a shitload of pot, and then I can fucking just devote several hours to it, and then I'll enjoy it because I'll do better at it.
Yep.
Or you think you'll do better at it.
I might do better at it.
So we do have room for one more, Foe, if you want to jump in and join.
I will hop in.
Okay.
Yes,
I do
show us
not-
infantry.
We'll throw him in the deep end too.
Wait.
Yeah.
I do not claim that I will be good at it, and I have no idea how to join your game actually, but I will try.
Did you set up our admin VPN?
Yes.
Okay.
Then
Done.
do you want to talk, walk him through the game
You're
menus?
connected. Yes. If you're connected to the R admin, then once you're in the game, under I think what is it, terrorist?
Terrorist hunt, yes.
Hi, terrorist hunt, and you're gonna join game.
All right.
And then you probably want to change your name in the game so you don't show up as player one.
How do I change my name?
Under options.
Well, let's
multiplayer.
get him in there and then one step
Yeah, get
at
him
a
into
time.
get him in the game, Avi.
Okay. Terrorist hunt. Join a co-op match.
Yep.
LAN.
Yep.
Retrieving matches. No match found.
You should be seeing a match.
Lord Burns.
There
we
you
go.
go.
VPN probably just slows it down a bit.
Yep. So I got really shitty internet right now. So I'm just gonna send you this meme, and I want to ask, why is this so factual, Jared?
Okay. I can show
yeah,
him
yeah,
under
so
options,
send some-
multiplayer. You can change your name.
Yeah, send something that I can't share on screen with everyone right now, but that's okay. And I open up Discord on my phone and I see the image from Leon in the server chat.
Nice.
Okay. So where are you posting it, Tasty?
DMs, but my internet is hella slow right now. It's probably gonna take 5
There it
minutes.
is. I got it.
Oh no, it's done.
We're waiting for the ass herder.
You know what? It's not just the Navy, but it is so true. Drugs, booze, underpaid and overworked, energy drinks, sex with coworkers. When these powers combine... Yeah, that's
I
the
am
Navy,
the
all
evil
right.
mafia.
You liquor. Nice. All right.
Okay. Okay, let's let Felhammer get used to his controls here before we go down and get him killed.
Oh, I'm good. I'm just having issues with lag.
Okay, that's fine.
It happens.
Nah, just let him fucking get fucked up.
Let's see how far that grenade goes. Hey, I killed someone.
I heard that.
I just sent you a bonus meme.
Oh wow, this is
There's a lot in
not
this one.
going very well.
Did they actually fix that?
Of course not.
Test.
Oh, actually, they might have actually. It used to be on the Xbox. I could do a test on my NAT connection or my NAT type on my Xbox, and it would boot
I found
everybody
my
else from
gun.
the server.
Oh, you
Create my
found
own
one that
fake
works
server.
for you? Nice.
Who is this Geist View guy?
That is our wonderful neighborhood drill instructor.
Can anybody hear
Oh,
me?
fuck.
Hey, now we can
Yep.
hear you, bub. How you been?
Okay. Yeah, good. You?
Keeping busy in some way or another.
I hear you.
Not sure if it's necessarily good, but definitely been keeping busy.
Well, that's the thing. Depends who you're talking to and their degree of what busy means.
Hey, I'm just being bored in A school.
Oh yeah, he's our fresh meat you haven't gotten to play with yet, Geist.
Is he
Okay.
Navy?
Yeah,
Oh, fuck me.
he's in Great Lakes right now.
Great mistakes.
When
Being
and where,
corrupted.
Geist?
Huh?
I've already been corrupted. You
Oh.
can't save me at this point.
Wait till you get to your, well, we would say in the Army, wait till you get to your permanent party. But you're Navy, so who in the hell knows?
He hasn't even made nub yet.
Yeah, he's still in school.
The second I get out of school, I'm going to be an E4, though.
He's still got to pass
That's
that
great.
test.
Up on them.
I made E4 before I got out of AIT.
I was E4 when I went to basic.
No, you had one of them fancy college degrees.
God
Nope.
damn it.
Nope.
I'm down again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
my lag is so bad that
Oh, yeah, back in basic, while I was being re-rated, they tried to...
3 months ago?
Yeah, like 4.5.
Way back when he was in big.
up. Shit.
Okay, but they tried to take away my E3 when I got re-rated, and I was like, the fuck are you doing? No. I got them college credits.
Headshot.
You still in here, Sly?
Oh no, Sly's not on the panel. That's God's auditor.
I could have swore I heard Sly.
They do sound alike.
Do we?
Yeah, it's just a little
Yeah.
different.
Okay, shit.
Jared, did you get my bonus meme?
I have not been able to look. I'm kind of trying not to die as much in this game.
There you go, Athens. Somebody confirmed it for you.
Okay, 25.
Wait,
25.
what did he need confirmed?
Athens asks, is it just me or does God's auditor sound like Sly?
Ah, yeah.
He does.
And that's where...
Sounds there.
I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do. I literally cannot play this right now.
That's fine.
Unplayable.
The lag is so bad that I can move across this,
God damn it, Nikki!
All right, we'll be back in 15 minutes. I gotta do something.
Make up your mind. Up the stairs or down?
I can't even see what the fuck you guys are doing.
You happy now?
Yes!
Some nerd stuff.
Oh, just the streams coming in at like fucking 1 FPS.
Oh, not even
And
1 FPS. It's coming in at like.
we get a new
0.2,
background every
1.5.
5 minutes. Oh, there was a couple
measured
of new
in
fucking-
SPF seconds per frame.
Oh, that. I got scarred. I'm out of response. Up to you two.
I'm
God
a third
damn
two
it.
in a record doing CRAM, and we got our squad got to be able to use the contractor's
Damn it.
satellite net, and I used to fuck with
Wow.
the guy who used to play WoW on that shit all the time because I used to go up on the roof and turn that bitch when he was in the middle of his WoW
Right.
things, and he would get fucking furious.
I'm gonna drop out of the game for a bit.
That's fine. So Amber, you did
I
actually
need
pretty
to-
good for the amount of lag you had. You got 4 kills in.
I have
I
no
need to
idea
drop out
how
too,
that-
because
Okay, that's fine.
I got to sort out an audio issue because I don't know if anyone else is having it, but like the start of the game is fine, and then like shortly afterwards, it's like constant fucking heavy machine gun fire.
Oh, you might want to turn. Yeah, you might have to turn your audio down too in the game.
Yeah,
I just turned mine all the way off.
Part of that was because of the lag.
No,
Yes.
no. That's been like the last 3 games.
Oh, okay.
no, I was having issues with that too. So, and I turned the audio completely off. And I wonder if that's the thing is we were just over stressing it. It couldn't handle the fun. Hey, we tried it. We tried it.
But hey,
How
I had fun.
how much fucking processing power do your guys ship need to play fucking Hello Kitty?
Oh,
Not much. I'll put it this way. I have NVIDIA, so it's got the the graphics setting, the graphics info up there. And I kept glancing up there every now and then, and did my graphics. I overclocked it earlier today for some stress test on Eve, and I wasn't even.
I'm talking Hello Kitty, circa 2006 level graphics.
Hello Kitty Island
Oh,
Adventure.
shit.
I've never played that one.
Bullshit.
You know what the fucked up part
You're
is? I
probably a dev.
downloaded Warzone too. So.
No, see that's the thing, Geist. When you're a dev, you don't say that you played it. You designed it.
Yeah, but you stress tested it, so we'll just call that quote unquote playing it.
Unless you're EVE Online and then they play.
I have a slightly more fucked up idea.
By the way, that is Jay. Thank you. That is now officially the oldest game I have on my computer.
You're welcome.
The Age of Empires games are on sale on Steam right now, so I scooped that shit up, and that might be fun to go against each other with.
I don't like Age of Empire. I mean, I can do it
Oh, it's
solo.
classic.
I cannot do RTS games.
That was
there's
like
all
one
right,
of the
to be
first
fair,
video
to be
games
fair,
I
all
ever
right.
really got into.
All right, to be fair, the only RTS I've ever
crap.
enjoyed was Supreme Ruler 2020.
What about StarCraft?
Oh.
Yeah,
Red
I've never
Alert.
gotten to StarCraft.
Why don't you just get, cut it to the middle and just fucking play Duke Nukem, the first one.
There you go.
I have
Well,
I
yeah.
have Duke Nukem 3D.
Can you play that multiplayer?
Yes.
Interesting.
Probably can through our admin. You know what? I think that's what we should do tomorrow through the server is see if we can get a Nukem 3D multiplayer match going.
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You know what?
Fucking-
I think I actually can download. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me check this. I might be able to get Duke Nukem 3D.
I dropped out real quick, guys.
All right.
That's fine.
Fucking Duke Nukem 3D 20th anniversary world tour is $20 on Steam. What the fuck?
See,
Just
What
me and
happened
you,
to
Jack.
No.
all the
No,
good
Microsoft
games are going
Store.
cheap.
We need to get Unreal Tournament.
Oh,
I have
2000
Unreal
2004. Yeah. That's a good
Game
one.
of the
Oh,
year. No,
1999.
No. Yeah,
Dude,
Game of the year.
original Unreal Tournament.
No, 2000,
Oh.
2001 Game of the Year edition.
Hey, you gotta really go old school. You gotta go back to Doom and Quake multiplayer.
Oh,
have
yeah.
Doom.
Yeah.
Let's see what I have.
Discourse.
Hold on. Let's see what I have on my Steam list. Bioshock, you got Counter Strike, you got Destiny 2. Let's see. Do Planet Side 2.
Planet Side 2 is fun.
Here's a blast from the past from anyone who remembers this game. Spec Ops: The Line.
That's a decent game.
That is a decent game, but it is a fuck. That makes you question a lot of shit. I also have War Thunder, surprisingly, and Warframe.
Yeah, I have Warframe. I
Borderlands.
started it, but I haven't gotten back into it. But then again,
Hold on, I'll be right back.
then again, working 60 hours a week at a regular job kind of puts a hamper on how much time I have available for this kind of stuff. That's part of why I said, fuck it,
Yeah.
we're playing a game right off the bat to start the show, simply because I haven't had any time to myself this week other than sleep. And even then,
Yeah,
that's
that
gotten
sucks.
fucked with.
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
Well, here's the worst part for me is I actually have one of the Ace Combats on here, but it's not the fun Ace Combat. It's Assault Horizon, which has the shitty dogfight mechanic.
I forget which one do I have here for the Xbox.
I want the newest one.
Oh no, it's Top Gun, not Ace Combat. Sorry.
What is it called?
I mean, you guys might as well just go back to was it Microprose or what do you want to fucking call it? Stealth Fighter, the first one.
Oh god, no.
Oh, F-117, Strike
Yes,
Fighter,
that one.
that game. Yes, I
Where
remember
everything's,
that one.
everything's wireframe.
Yep.
Skies Unknown. That's the game I want. But I don't want the base game. I want all the packages, which is like $84 fucking dollars.
Well, yeah, you got to do the mods if you're doing a game of that stuff. What are you
Well,
trying
I
to
love
blow up,
Ace
Jay?
Combat.
Not blow up, just kill.
What is he playing?
GTA.
Oh, GTA. I have that actually installed. I just haven't gotten it back up and running again.
The only gameplay of GTA 5 that I've actually come to enjoy is when Gray Still Plays decides to do the fucked up maps and everything in it.
That's where JM Truth got his sniper training at.
You know, someone mentioned that there's an email address of his available. We'll have to remember that for next week. And I see 3 of you on here who would really have a fun time talking with him.
Well, yeah. I have
I'm
some
down.
questions.
Oh,
I have quite a few actually.
Yeah.
And you know,
Like,
being
I wanna
a
know-
gunsmith, he claims he has 12 years of firearms experience.
He was a medic. His fucking firearms were in the goddamn arms room.
Yeah, where do you go to get fucking what was it, modified sniper training? Like, what fucking base is that at?
There's no such thing as modified sniper. There's would you go?
No shit.
I'm not sniper. I'm not sniper, but I know about those kind of schools because I was a school's NCO, so I had to send people to those fucking schools. That kind of shit is like near home stations. Like if they're Fort Bliss, they'll do a course like that over by the somewhere out in the fucking desert, and they'll bring in instructors from the sniper school to kind of give them it's kind of like pre-ranger training.
Yeah.
That's kind of thing. But you actually got to go to the school to get actually certified to do it. And just because you go through a pre-course and you pass the pre-course, but you don't actually go to the normal course, doesn't mean you did shit.
Well, yeah,
It's
pre-course
like
is
me
basically
bragging about being a qualified generator operator. Like, I have a certificate. It's bullshit. Even then, it's fucking. I mean, that has more weight than modified sniper.
Well, and the whole thing with that is it sounded like what Geist was talking about, a familiarization training at best, not any actual school.
It's kind of like this at Fort Bliss when they had snipers come in to do, or they would send people to this quote unquote pre-course. They basically kind of they give them a PT test. They kind of run them through the fucking loops. They want to see if these people can kind of understand the
mental aspect.
No, the the theory behind it, all the math and why things work and how things operate. To see if these people could just handle that fucking basic shit before they throw them in there and start getting things really fucking crazy. Because I've had a lot of people fucking drop out or just fail the fucking course, or they didn't score high enough to be accepted to the school in the first place. So,
yeah,
it's almost like things like that are a meritocracy and not just given to anyone that wants it.
No shit, right?
Like I said, he could be, there's no such thing as a modified sniper course. It's like saying modified fucking air assault or a modified fucking airborne.
Yep.
Yeah.
Modified medic.
Well, yeah,
You've
but
either
like
got the ball or you don't.
It's like if you go through like airborne, but you don't do all your 5 jumps, you're not fucking qualified. No matter if you did fucking 3 jumps, that's you can call that modified, but it doesn't mean shit to anybody.
Yeah, no shit. I mean, the only way I'd fucking give it any kind of weight is if he actually had the fucking what's the name, the hanger for like a marksmanship kind of thing. Like if he actually qualified on a specific rifle that, like, they came out, gave a course or something like that, then I'd be like, okay, that I can see where you're talking about, but I need to see that first.
You mean the device on the Class A's, the thing that goes underneath the marksmanship badge, where you have it's a rifle, pistol, master driver. Then there's a couple other ones in there, but I do not believe that the sniper one actually exists. The sniper one would be a 4187 going to the school, then you get a 41 when you fucking graduated.
Yeah.
And then you're Bravo 2 qualified.
Okay, so since I no, seriously. So when we have the game issue with the sound in my fucking headphones, I heard some of what you guys were talking about, which was some of the drama, bullshit that was going on last week.
Oh no! It was just a few days ago.
Yeah.
Well, I was talking about over the. I was there.
oh yes, over this past week.
It kind of died down for a little bit, and then Team opened his fucking mouth, his drunken mouth, and it got worse.
Yeah.
Myself and Jared were there actually in the panel.
I was there in the chat.
I was in the chat too.
For the apology, and that was not an apology.
No.
Yeah, what pisses them off? What pisses them off about me is I haven't taken a side. Right now, that side wants me to say that I'm saying that Sean is not guilty, or Sean is not guilty of doing this and this, so they can attack me on that principle. But I just basically stay neutral and say I really don't care about the Sean side. Uni is the one who made the claims. That's who I care about, and me going after Uni is not me supporting Sean. So just leave it at that.
Well,
yeah,
everyone wants to go after Uni. So
well, it's like my position on it has been this. Yes, there are reasons to ask questions. The only person who actually has the authority to respond to those questions in any definitive manner is Sean.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have no conclusions on what's going on beyond that.
Yeah, I don't have enough information to vote to convict. That's where I'm at with it.
Can we also just say that it is a high probability that negative exponents persuade Team to go the way he did?
Negative exponents is quote unquote the horse that Team sent me a tweet, and he's saying, I've heard this from the horse's mouth, and I believe the horse's mouth is exponents. And exponents himself is kind of hearing it from other people also. But I've also asked exponents if he's the one who's fucking called these people and got this information, under what guise did he fucking call these people to get this information from? Because, hey, I'm just a YouTuber. I'm on YouTube. And can you give me some information about Sean so-and-so? They're not going to do shit unless you went there and go, hey, I'm a apartment complex owner, and I have a Sean Hufford here who's thinking about running for me, and I need to get some information from you, that kind of thing.
Yeah, because the way that Negative's going about this, and is what's pissing me off the most. I mean, yeah, Team fucked up, but they all fuck up. Whatever, I don't care. Uni is, we all know, a fucking cock-gobbling dumb shit. So, yeah, my issue was I pulled back from this community. Well, not this particular part of the community, but team and fights and all the debunking because I was getting tired of the same rinse and repeat shit over and over and over. Now, I'm still sub to everyone that's pretty much in that community. And I'll pop in every now and then for, if just to say hi because I still have quote unquote friends in the community. But when someone who has been neutral for every other big event then just says, oh no, well fuck these guys. It's like, really? What the fuck has these people done to you? And then you're not going to say but you have beef with them online? Fuck you.
I just want to know where they got their information from, and I want to, if like for example, Uni told Mr. Sensible that he gave all his information over to the police. Well, okay, fine. I don't need to go through you anymore. I just need the case number. Yep. Where you the information that when you gave this to the police, there's a chain of custody with this information. So what's the case number? Who do we contact to see what's going on? Because if you gave it to the police, I really don't need to care about what anybody else tells me. I just wait for the police thing to come through. So.
Well, and funny thing about that, a little bit earlier, I read something that should remain in a certain group of people's minds. If you file a false report to any law enforcement agency, you can be punished for that legally. The FBI specifically does not take that stuff kindly.
Well, for me, like I said, I'm playing this thing from the neutral side, but they want me, like I said, they want me really hard to, pick. They want me to defend Sean, and they want me to say that Sean is not guilty, blah blah blah. And they tried that so many times, but I don't take the bait. I sit there and say I don't really care right now. I'm not really interested in the Sean side of the house. Uni made claims. This is like dealing with creationists and stuff. You sit there and let them make their claims, and then you just ask them to back it up. But they're playing the game of, well, you're the one making a claim to prove it. Yeah. Well, it's like with when you dealing. It's like I made an example on Twitter of it's like dealing with the creationist argument of morality. They say creationists will play this game of you'll go into an engagement with them about morality, and they'll sit there and say, well, what about what the atheist is? You're an atheist, so you have to tell me about your morality. I don't have to tell you shit. You're the one who's saying that you have the perfect morality, so tell me explain how it is. I'm just going to sit here and listen to you, and I'm going to make my decisions based off what you tell me. But I don't have to pick and choose a side for you because that's not my argument. You're holding that position. Mine is this: I'm going to listen to you, and I'm going to evaluate what you're telling me. But with the Uni crowd, they want me to say are trying so hard to get me to pick a side so they have something to attack. But if I don't pick a side, they can't attack anything. That's why they won't give me any information. They won't do anything, and yada yada.
And I'm in the same boat. I'm very much in the middle. But in America, you have to prove somebody's guilty, not that they're innocent. And if we took what we have to court right now, and by we, I mean everybody in general, do you really think Sean would go to prison?
No.
Fuck no.
Well, you got to remember that, the court system is not innocent or guilty. It's guilty or not guilty based on the evidence.
Yeah. And that's exactly my point. There's not enough evidence to convict Sean of anything. Nope. So why are we attacking him?
Well, here's my issue. And this was a big prevalent issue when I watched that apology stream yesterday. There is a lot of people in this community who say, oh yeah, we're skeptics. But how easy are they to fucking flip because their favorite presenter is saying shit about someone else?
Yeah.
And that was going on in that fucking chat in Teams chat yesterday.
Well, I pointed that out. That he was he started going off about how we shouldn't talk shit about how James is doing his thing, and if you don't like the way Modern Day Debates runs his stuff, then fucking don't watch it. That kind of shit.
Don't watch it.
And then and he didn't want James to get crucified because of a mob mentality, and then goes on, like I think even in the same stream, and then starts saying, now let me fucking tell you about these motherfuckers. And I'm just sitting here going like, wow, that flipped really fucking quick. And I even pointed it out to him. And he had some hand wave about why it wasn't, and I still don't quite understand why it wasn't. But it's like shit, dude.
There was a lot that Team said that was obscenely fucked up, and he went way too far. Like with the whole Cy Strickling thing, I fucking called him on that, and I didn't pull my punches. I told him he was a piece of shit for saying that, and he was. He is. For the position he holds against Cy Strickling, Team Skeptic is a piece of shit. I still fuck with him. He's still one of my closest friends on YouTube, but I will call it as I see it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, no, the 9-hour stream was a dumpster fire. Like dumpster fire doesn't quite cover it because it was like just 6 hours straight of jet fuel in a fucking sewage plant. I don't know, dude. It was gigantic.
There's a reason why. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Nikki.
I was gonna say, did you come? I don't remember. Did you come back into Chester's stream when we were reviewing Team Skeptic's video?
No, we finished it and then I hung around for a little bit and then left.
12 hours between the 9-hour and the 4-hour or something, 2.5, 3 hour, whatever yesterday's stream was linked.
Mm-hmm.
It was like somewhere around 12 hours. That's half a fucking day of saying what was really on your fucking mind. Regardless, there's a really great thing about alcohol. Alcohol brings out honesty.
Yep.
It removes inhibitions.
What's funny
is describing what happened to my wife, and I told her he basically in vino veritas the fuck out of that stream.
What's funny is all the people, all the flat earthers and other people that Team has gone after are laughing their fucking asses off at his fucking his little problem he has.
Oh yeah,
because now they can use that against him. They can use his little attitude as against him now.
I'll be completely honest. I told Team not to do that, and once so I didn't tell him before he started streaming, but I came in and I said, "Hey, Team, this is a bad idea. You really should stop." I went on his panel to stop him because he was just going way too far. And regardless, he's my friend. I don't want to see him hurt his own channel. Jared, I would do the same for you. I would do the same for Tanner. I would do the same for anybody here because I respect you.
Yeah, like what got my attention and made me make the decision to go on to the panel with him was his whole thing of, if I'm wrong, come tell me, explain to me why or what I'm getting wrong. And that's where it's like, you don't have enough to jump to this conclusion. You are jumping to a conclusion prematurely.
Yeah, that was my position on it.
And Arundel is right. Team was attacking me while I was in the chat for saying, "Hey, you haven't shown us anything." Team was attacking you, God's Auditor, and you, AT2, and Nikki.
Was he really attacking me?
Yes.
Okay, I was a little bit fucking hammered myself. Once he started going off on that shit, I went and grabbed a couple of beers. I was like, "Oh fuck. There's only one way to make it through this psychologically intact."
And I deal with it. I just didn't even watch it.
Was this the 9-hour one where he was going off on it?
Yeah, the 9-hour.
So it literally was like you were saying, God's Honor, guilty by association. Because I'm friends with Cheshire, I'm sort of friends with Steve, I'm friends with everyone here, and we've taken the side of whoever we've taken. Because
I haven't taken any sides.
I'm with Geist. My only position in this is don't misrepresent what you have and don't make a conclusion you can't support.
Well, that's kind of what I'm getting at, but I worded that I worded that wrong. My bad. Because I'm still gonna go watch Team whenever he's got something going on, as long as he doesn't mention the bullshit. But there is no reason to bring up Reds. Because whatever those two had an issue with, it's whatever.
There's better ways to go about it.
But Jesus fucking Christ, don't just sit there and have the apology stream sit there and talk shit about Reds when Reds don't give a fuck anymore.
And I don't understand why he just took everything, and Athens is here in the chat, so I'm going to direct this at you. I'm sorry to bring you into this on a different side, but I don't like how Team kind of took an entire shit bomb and threw it right at Athens' boots. Now he's knees deep in fucking shit because Team got drunk and said some things.
Well, and
that's what got me.
And it is admirable for someone to want to step up for someone that they claim to care about. However, don't make an ass out of yourself in the process, because it's going to blow back on you and the person that you say you're sticking up for. And that's actually why I tweeted what I did earlier today, because I wasn't going to say it privately this time, because I said it privately to Negative Exponents, and he decided to not fucking listen to it. So I decided this time to make that known and say it to Team publicly as well.
Well, Team was trying really hard to get me to go into private with it, and I was like, "Fuck no!"
No.
When you take things out public, it's public, and then you handle it now. Now you got to fucking handle it in public, because if you go to the back channel, people are just going to start thinking that you're doing, why are they going, why they take it public when it's this and that.
It's already public. Why are you hiding it now?
And that's kind of all right. So that was another thing is, well, he did that with Fight for the most part. I mean, we all knew there was a blow up between him and Fight, but that stayed in the background where it should have been, because it was between two business partners. All this other shit, I'm sorry, and anyone can take my opinion and go with it, but there's been a lot in the over 2 years I've been in this overall, the greater part of this community, between Steve's clique to Team Fight, Reds, all the debunkers, to everyone in this general group that we've all lumped ourselves in.
The community.
There has been so many fucking schisms.
It's a fucking high
pissed
school.
Me off, that have been pissing me off. We had one with iNetwork. We've had a couple with iNetwork. We've had one with even Ilya's channel. We've had one now with Team Fight and Reds, 3 of my favorite debunkers.
Yeah.
I mean, like, for fuck's sakes.
Okay, so
I'm fucking members on all 3 of their channels. This is fucking awkward for me.
Well, so here's something that I feel has to be said. And this is just me from my position looking at the grander scheme of all of this. Egos, money, and narcissistic platforms never fucking mix and go well. There's a reason why I don't do this shit as a regular, necessary part of my income. I don't. I do this for fun. I do this for a bit of stress relief at the end of the week. I do this for the other things that are nowhere near financial at fucking all. And I plan on keeping that.
That was another thing.
I plan on keeping it that way, because money fucks all of this up.
Jared, didn't someone yesterday accuse you of making money off VTW? Or off your channel in general? I was like, whoa, wait. I'm on the panel. I'm on the panel. Where the fuck does Jared ever make any money? Because every goddamn time I hear him fucking bitch, everything's fucking demonetized unless we got gaming shit going on in the background.
That's one thing about my channel. They can't get me on my channel because my shit's nothing but fucking drone videos and stuff. I do nothing but no commentary, no nothing. I don't talk about anything. I just fucking post aerial photographs.
Well, and here's the reality.
Hold on, Jared. All right, so this is what I've been struggling with outside of the changes, the stuff that's been going on in my life. One of the reasons why I've pulled back, outside of the bullshit fucking drama. The other reason is I'm sitting here. I finally got a computer that is capable of doing live streaming, capable of doing video editing, capable of doing everything to be a YouTube creator. And I'm sitting here, and I started off with one idea, and it's like, you know what? I don't want any fucking part of this. I want to do something, like you said, Jared, that's going to be fun. Well, right now, the only thing that actually is fun to me is doing shit like this, which is sitting here shooting the shit with people like me in one way or another, or sitting and playing video games. So my channel
Amen.
is now going to be dedicated to playing video games. There might be some commentary, some kind of like stuff like we're doing now, but for the most part, it's going to be fucking video gaming because guess what?
Yeah. Well, and
Fuck everything else.
here's a dose of reality for everyone. I'll pull back the veil a little bit and let everyone in on a not so obvious secret. Yes, I have Patreon. Yes, the channel is monetized, but the average month I bring in about $30, which will offset a very small portion of my electric bill, a very small portion of my internet bill, and it covers the other administrative costs that has the Google account with the unlimited storage and was the initial access to the unlimited panel size meets, and also I saved up from that to pay for the RAM upgrade that I recently did on my PC. $30 a month in a good month. That's what I fucking get from this.
I'll tell you right
Spend it
now.
all in one place.
It happens not very often.
I'll tell you right now about this whole drama and stuff and how things kick off. I'll give an example. Being a soldier and being deployed. Before you deploy, you have all your buddies and stuff, and and everybody gets along pretty good. You always got the assholes in the platoon or in the squad or whatever you got to deal with, and that's just the way it is. But you can have the best friends, and you can have people who live together in off post or in the barracks or whatnot, and everybody's getting along. And then you deploy, and it usually takes about 10 days, about average of 10 days, for everybody to start going after everybody's fucking throats. Because people start getting set off by little shit. Somebody left their fucking socks in the fucking wrong place, or somebody fucking opened the door in the middle of the night to take a shit and it fucking made a loud noise. And that person's everybody's fucking problem. It's the same thing with the community, the debunking community, but the debunking community, because the debunk flat Earth and their bullshit so many fucking times, there's nothing really anything for anybody to go after this. So they start looking for the person who bangs the fucking door, who fucking puts her socks in the wrong fucking place, and that's what fucking happens.
Yeah, like
it's all fucking petty bullshit. It's all like none of this is something that you can fuck up so bad you're gonna die. And that's how I view all of this. It's like, really, this is what we're gonna get fucking mad and we're gonna fucking try and make people's lives hell over.
Well, like I said, these people have somebody pissed off somebody by slamming the fucking door, left their socks out. So they let this shit go off for so long. Now they're going after the revenge because they're not going out on a mission. So everybody's just fucking staring at each other and just waiting for the next person to piss somebody else off. Somebody fucking farts and somebody smells it, and somebody's gonna blow up, and there's a fight in the fucking platoon. So and that's what happened in the community. They lost. They debunked flat Earth so many fucking times. Now people are trying to change over to the sovereign citizen bullshit, try and debunk that. But when you start losing shit to fucking debunk, you start trying to find something to debunk. And if it's your fucking channel and your job, quote unquote, your job, you're gonna start going after anybody you fucking can. And that's what Uni did. But Uni had a habit of doing this prior to fucking coming into this debunking community. He was doing this kind of stuff, in his other communities. So,
but I mean, Uni would go shove his nose into other communities,
make
right at the tail
issues, and
then destroy them. And he's trying to do that here, and he's doing a fairly good job of just straight up destroying our community. I'm not sure why he wants to, why he likes creating these issues. I'm a no-name nobody. I don't know why he's coming after me. Stuff like that.
Because you're a target and you're associated with other people that he wants to target, so it goes after that and just.
I get targeted. I mean, I occasionally do get targeted, but usually that's self-inflicted. But it's usually because I'm defending one of my friends.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's generally only when I get into it with people.
I
mean, other than Ayn Rand cultists and that weird shit, but that was a whole fucking weird blindside I wasn't expecting. I was just talking about math, dude. It became about something else entirely.
Yeah, Geist, you were talking about that whole thing about how personal interactions change during a deployment, I think we just found one of the fuckers that always caused it. King Crew in the chat says, I don't know what deployment you went on. We all got on.
He is, isn't he? Doesn't he seem like one of the people who would do it?
Yeah, he's a shit stirrer. That's part of why I like him.
He's that guy in my fucking
never
platoon
deployed,
that I would
so-
put out in guard just to get him out of the fucking barracks, because he's the one who's about to start some shit with somebody else. Hello, chat.
Oh man.
Yeah, you're driving my fucking platoon nuts. You're going to another fucking fob, and you're going to enjoy being on top of your mountain until you get tired of it.
Oh yeah, there was a guy in my shop in Japan who was a safety hazard and just an annoying little. He was a special case, so special I sent him to another shop.
I was down on a fucking fob in the Korengal, and I had this fucking smelly fucking soldier who couldn't. He was so fucking. He was just fucking nasty, and he got trash everywhere. And he underneath his cot was nothing but fucking MRE bags, and it was just fucking rancid.
Oh,
and I got tired of babysitting this guy, and I got tired of fucking trying to pressure his fucking squad leaders and his team chiefs to deal with this guy. So I just fucking put him on the next fucking helicopter to go live on top of a fucking rock with fucking 5 other people who are going to deal with his ass if they piss them off.
Nice.
He's fucking smarted up. At the end of the deployment, he came back down. He was fucking clean and doing the right fucking thing, because I guess they were about to deal with him from what I heard, and he kind of learned his lesson.
Yeah, he got his ass beat.
No. He didn't get his ass beat. He had proper corrective counseling.
training.
He had
Well,
wall
counseling. Like for me, or otherwise known, or back in the day we called them Connex drills. You go into a Connex with your fucking squad leader, and the Connex drill was you got to get, and he stands in the fucking door, and you want to get out, you got to go through him. When I was a soldier, I had to go through my fucking Connex drill because I was fucking a wise ass and thought I knew everything, and I was going to do anything I fucking wanted, and I got my ass beat, and I learned not to do anything anymore. But in the modern General Army, I always told my soldiers and stuff like that when they came to my unit, and I gave them the fucking initial counseling and their briefing, sat them down, but like, I really can't make you do shit, but I can make you wish you fucking did shit, because I'll get fucking created on your ass. If you were straight and you did the right thing, you were golden. But if you're fucking be a pain in my ass, your life was gonna be fucking hell until you figured it out.
See, I never had that fucking problem. I was never that kind of asshole. It was like just fucking easy. Like the whole NCO thing. Oh, it's easy to do the right thing. Like it really kind of fucking is.
Yeah.
Well, in the modern army, you became a babysitter. You know, that's where I think
that's why I refused to fucking get promoted to E5. I fucking refused. They wanted me to fucking go to BLC. They wanted me to fucking do that. I had the points and everything, and I said no. I don't want to wipe other soldiers' asses for another $200 a month. That is not a good trade to me.
See, and that's why
I retired as an E7. So
yeah, that's why
fucking good on you.
I enjoyed when I actually had the shop to run, because my deal with the people who worked for me was very simple. If I come and ask you to do something, I'm either going to do it with you if it's something that I haven't done before, or it's something that I expect you to know based on how long you've already been here. If you don't know, ask. This is a learning opportunity. Now, if I have to come back a second time, I'm not going to ask, and you're not going to like me. The decision's yours.
Well, for like me, we were doing CRAM and stuff like that, and I was a team chief, which means I had 2 squads that worked underneath me, and I was on one fob, and I had to go base back and forth and deal with babysit other guys. But if I had good squad leaders, I would just leave them fucking alone, let them do what they had to do. But if they had a soldier, like if he was sitting up for CRAM, it depended on what you're on Sense and Warren. But you had to sit up behind a computer for a long fucking period of time. And if I had a soldier who was falling asleep or showed up late or he didn't know what the fuck his job was, I just took him off the computer and I just put him up in fucking tower guard.
Put him where he could be at least somewhat useful.
Yep.
See, it's really annoying when you have to do that to a superior. That takes a little more talent.
Oh yeah, you
I
gotta
can
be a
tell you
bit
stories
creative
about.
there.
I can tell you stories about my platoon leader. So I don't want to deal with you, fucking sir. So this is how it was. If I had a lieutenant who was just getting on my fucking nerves about, trying to micromanage shit, I'd be like, sir, you need to go on a fucking, you need to go out and check out the fucking fobs. So I'm gonna go get you a helicopter fucking ticket so you can go fucking fly around to do whatever, and you're gonna be gone about a month. So bye. Oh yeah, when they're gone and they try and fucking fly, and he tries to fly back, and I find out about it, I just fucking call down to the fucking the dispatch. I just fucking cancel his fucking trip ticket.
Damn.
Hey, sir, the keys are in battalion.
Deal with it, sir.
Well, and see that. So here's the thing. My dad made E7 shortly before I was born, so I grew up seeing a certain generation's management style from the senior enlisted avenue of things. So I knew those games, and I knew what to expect when I joined. There's a reason why I got along with all of my E6 and above people, because I knew a lot of the bullshit in the games before I even got to basic training. And because of that, working with that generation, it was fine, because shit got done. Shit got done, and we got rewarded for it. But then as they retired and they were replaced with the people who just bided their time enough to get promoted, kind of thing, the lazy fucks, the management style at that upper echelon changed, and I started to butt heads with a lot of them, because I outright asked one of them, do you want to do my job? Well, no, you're supposed to be doing this. It's like, all right, then let me fucking do it.
Well, for me, when I first came in, it was my platoon sergeant, my first sergeant, and my sergeant major were all fucking Vietnam veterans, and that was the mentality that I was dealing with when I first came in. My squad leader was a Persian Gulf veteran, so that's the kind of mentality that I came into. My fucking my first sergeant, when I first came in the Army, my first unit, he was so fucking lazy that he got taken out of the S3 shop, or sorry, the S2 shop to go be a first sergeant. And he was so fucking lazy that the first sergeant rank in the Army has a diamond in the middle of it. And he was already in E8, which made him a master sergeant. And he didn't want to fucking get the whole new rank sewn on there. So he basically went down to the clothing and sales and fucking bought first sergeant rank, hand cut out the fucking diamond, and had his fucking wife sew the diamond into his fucking master sergeant rank. He didn't give a rat's ass.
Sew it into the what?
Yeah, he took the diamond out of the middle.
Yeah,
and just put that on. Wow.
Just
he put it in place. So instead of changing the entire patch, he just did the slight addition. It would have been just as easy to change the entire fucking patch.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
But the thing is, back in my first unit in Germany, every fucking Friday we had a thing called stand to, which means you go to all the vehicles all the Bradleys get pulled forward, the ramps are dropped, and every piece of fucking equipment is fucking checked, the fire extinguishers, the TMs, the logbooks, yada 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 yada, and they would do like a surprise check on something that they wouldn't tell anybody. So like something like the vehicle or an engine check or some shit like that.
Yeah.
But on the first of every month we had payday activities, which is stand to combined with being in your Class A uniform. And I still remember this fucking day coming. I was coming out of formation
in your Class A's.
every on the first of every month when I first came in '93. It was fucking Class A's.
Not at space. We didn't do that shit.
I have to disagree with your last statement, Jared, though, because he actually did more work to.
You're a space command? No.
Yeah.
What branch are you? Or were
Army?
Branch. I mean,
are you branch in? Oh yeah, military intelligence.
Okay, I was ADA. So
I was infantry. So ours was full battle rattle. For a payday activity.
Nope. In Germany, at my 5388 at McKelvey Barracks, it was every Friday was stand to, and for paid first of the month payday activities was stand to combined with Class A inspections in the barracks. And if they got a wild hair up their ass, it was fucking T-50 inspections with your old school down sleeping bag canoed on your fucking bed with your all your shit laid out inside of it.
Oh god, at space. it was just fucking regular ACUs, and we were out by like 10:30.
Oh, this was the days of BDUs.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I got out in 2017, so my fucking E7s were Iraq veterans and shit. So I would have gotten deployed to Iraq, but my contract was up, so fuck that.
Yeah, I deployed I came in '93 and retired with 23 years in 2016.
Nicely done. I got out in 20. I got in 2012, got out in 2017.
Well, you're in and out. 2012,
well,
got boots. I got boots to be in the Army longer than you have.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't fucking. So I got in 2012. I went to basic, then DLI, 2 years for Korean. Didn't make fucking basic Korean linguist. I only got novice Korean linguist. So I graduated the program, but not enough to be a 35 papa. So cross trained to 35 Sierra, Pensacola, and then from Pensacola, fucking Colorado. So Space Command for 3 years.
Shit, my fucking I did 2 tours in Korea. My limited Korean experience or language was Didi Mao, Ajima, Adashi, or sorry, or you say Didi, Adashi, get your ass, drive that fucking bus as fast as you fucking, or taxi.
The basic shit out in town.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, there was a Korean dude in my detachment at Space, and of course we had, 1 or 2 sergeants that we didn't really like, so he and I would always talk shit and in Korean, and it was fucking nice and cathartic because, as Koreans do, they'll talk shit right in front of you if they think you can't understand. So
you're down at NORAD?
No, I was on Peterson actually. I was on an Air Force base.
Yeah, that's in the air defense community. You have like Patriot, THAAD, Stinger, that kind of shit.
Yeah.
And you also have the Julie. Oh, I think they changed it to like hotels or something like that. But the sensor guys who ran the radars and stuff like that, the Sentinel radars and blah blah blah. And if they were a fucking pain in the ass in the units, they just fucking sent them to NORAD. They just send the Space Command to get them out of the fucking unit.
Yeah, see, the only problem child I can think of that we had to send somewhere else that wasn't like a direct fucking you're out was God, he got dropped off in like one of the fucking S shops. That was how people kind of got punished there. Is just you're in an S shop, okay, great, you're going to be in a space billet for a couple of years, but you're not going to get to do any of the cool space things.
Yeah, usually S3 is the punishment shop, but I got stuck in S3 when I was at Bliss for 552 ADA, and then I also became the lands and ammo for 552 ADA, and then I became the lands and ammo for the 11th ADA Brigade, then I became lands and ammo NCOIC for the entire Fort Bliss complex. But they sent me there like as a punishment. It's like, fuck yeah, I'm offline now. I get to decide when I go fucking home. I make my own fucking hours. If I want to go disappear to McGregor to fuck around with ammo shit and fuck with the contractors, I can go over there all fucking day. Or I'll just show up for PT, then I'll get my fucking car and drive home, then I'll go do something else. They're like, oh, we're sending you S drop. I was like, oh, punish me.
Well, it's my favorite saying. Oh, threaten me with a good time, why don't you?
See, I wasn't enough of an asshole to get thrown to an S shop. I never got in trouble for anything really, but like my fucking God, he wasn't even a fucking squad leader because our squad leader was a captain. It was an E5 and he was fucking my first line. And he if there was nothing to be done, he just fucking had me sit there and, fucking sit in the skiff for all day. And it's like I can be doing other shit right now. So
work.
Huh?
I said, ooh, skiff work. I haven't heard that word in a while.
It wasn't even, there wasn't any work to be done in the skiff there. I got by fucking watching Korean dramas to maintain my proficiency. Like that was the only army work that I could think of that fucking there was to do. And I said, fuck that. And I was like, no, I'm not, this is boring as shit. So I went above his head and was like, talk to my my fucking NCOIC like, hey, There's systems down there that I'm good at that only like 3 other people in the US are qualified on. I can teach people if you want. And he thought that was a great idea. So I fucking rendered my first line obsolete and started working with the contractors.
Yeah, for me it was I was recently went from being a 14 Romeo to a 14 Sierra, which is the Bradley to the fucking Stinger truck. And I hate being on fucking I hate being on that fucking truck. I like being on armor. That's my thing. But they put me on this truck, and I was a staff sergeant at the time, and I was the team or the section leader, and I was we lost our not lost, but our platoon sergeant PCS because this new dude, and he came in as a staff sergeant, but he came over from MP unit. He transitioned over, but the guy didn't know his fucking job. You couldn't tell him anything. He was just a fucking plain asshole. And then one day he pissed me off so bad because he miscommunicated something to me, and I was down the motor pool and I was on the phone with him. It's like, hey, I'm where I'm supposed to be. He's like, no, I told you. And I was like, no, I got the fucking text right here, dude. I didn't say that. I was being respectful, so they couldn't get that on me. It's like, no, you told me to be over here this time. I had the text, so this is where I'm at. And he's like, no, you're supposed to be over here. And I was like, no. He's like, well, I'm gonna go down there right now. When I get down there, I better see you doing the fucking in the front leaning rest. Like, oh fuck you, dude. And he came down there and started getting all in my face. And I pulled out my little drill sergeant badge on my fucking chest, started twitching a little bit. So I fucking got on his ass and I started pulling my you're not intimidating me, boy. I can play this game against you. And I went down and he was the platoon sergeant because he had time over me. So I went down to the fucking first sergeant. I said, hey, get me out of this fucking platoon because if you don't, something fucking bad is gonna happen to this guy, and it's not gonna be fucking pretty. And that fucking afternoon, I was down in the S3 shop, and I was home. I was home before he ever fucking got home because now I was in the S3 shop. I had my own fucking hours, and they came up with this fucking thing called check on training. So I had to go around and check on people's fucking training as part of my job. And I fucking love going to his fucking platoon deliberately just to fucking with my little check sheet going, you didn't have your fucking book. You didn't have your safety shit. You didn't have your fucking, what do you call it?
Behind on the fucking AT level 1 or some shit like that.
Oh,
no, it's just,
oh my God.
That too. Oh, let me see your fucking, let me see your counseling packets. Oh, look, these things, you have like 5 in here who haven't been fucking done in 3 months. Let me write that shit down. Hey, Sergeant Major, guess what the fuck's going on in this platoon?
Oh, Geist, you are that type of person that just loves malicious compliance, don't you?
Yeah. You're gonna go down and check on so and so's platoon. Oh, fuck me, yes. Where's my clipboard and my big red fucking pen? Because it's gonna be fucking bloody. Because that when I go in there, like I said, when I got my fucking face on the phone, and told me I was gonna be in the front leaning rest when he fucking showed up. We're both fucking staff sergeants, and he's pulling that shit on me because he's my platoon sergeant. And then he fucking started getting in my face like 3 inches. Like I said, literally, I felt my little drill sergeant badge just start fucking twitching and shit. I was like, "Ooh, this is gonna be fun."
Oh god. When you piss someone off by doing exactly what they say, I fucking love it.
Yeah, I was supposed to be at a fucking theater for some fucking class, but he sent me a text saying the class was in the fucking motor pool. So I'm down there in the fucking motor pool with all my fucking guys because that's what I fucking told all my guys.
Like, yeah, I can't be fucking held responsible if this is where I was told to be.
Because he was being chewed out by the fucking first sergeant because he was like, well, I told Sergeant, talking about me. He's like, I told fucking Sergeant so-and-so, he need to be in the fucking, at the theater. I don't know what are you talking about this text. Like, look, dude, right here, text, motor pool, 1300.
Oh, son of a bitch. I'm so glad I spent my entire career avoiding big army. It's just like, a lot of it's similar, a lot of it's the same, but then there's a lot of shit that's just fucking I didn't have to deal with, and I'm so glad.
Yeah, I liked it. Like I said, when I went to the 3 shop, being away from a big army, well, it was still a big army, but it was away from the fucking unit level shit. And then when I went to go work at Post, I didn't have S3 shops. I had G3s and G2s and stuff like that where I had to fucking deal with. But it was a whole different fucking world than being online. I was like, I like this shit. I make my own fucking hours. I do what I want. I go where I want. So I do my fucking job. I excel at it. People leave me fucking alone.
Oh yeah, that was me for the last year and a half that I was in. I was directly under. At one point, I was directly under a major, and then I was directly under a fucking lieutenant colonel. And then it was a weird kind of fucking love triangle of that one. There, you can have that one, Jay.
Yeah, I worked under when I went over the S3 shops. I worked under the battalion battalion S3 sergeant major. Then I worked under the brigade sergeant major. Then I worked under the post sergeant major. I didn't answer to anybody. The only person get me would be a fucking officer, and they didn't fucking do that shit because the fucking post sergeant. Well, it was funny. The fucking post sergeant major would come down. We'd be standing outside for PT, and I'd be standing way in the fucking back. It's like I'm not standing in fucking formation with all the E3s and E4s to do all the fucking desk work shit. So I just stand in the back like I'm a fucking officer, and the S3 sergeant major's like, "Hey man, you want to go over to IHOP?" It's like, okay.
Yeah.
So we go to IHOP and bullshit and stuff like that until after PT. Then we would, I would go. I'd drop back off at the office, and he'd go fucking change in his office, and I go down to the gym and change, and we fucking. I go out and do what I have to fucking do, but he left me fucking alone. As long as I did what I was supposed to, I kept the book straight. Everybody's training areas were doing what they were supposed to. There was no incidents. There was no nothing. I was left fucking alone.
Yeah, all I had to do was fucking send them a text like once a day and tell them that I was still alive. And then fucking they left me alone, and I just kind of I was already well acquainted with most of the systems we were dealing with and really good at a lot of them. And fucking I started doing testing for them and shit. And fucking I think I was the most junior rank active duty that had unfettered access to the battle lab. I was good at my fucking job, and they left me the fuck alone until my last fucking day. My first sergeant tried to fuck me on the way out, and I had it was perfect. I had 69 days of leave saved up because I had worked through Christmas for 2 fucking years, and I got my leave form signed by the lieutenant colonel for the full 69 days for terminal leave. So, I didn't work for the last 2 months. I was employed by the Army, which was beautiful. And the first sergeant tried to be like, oh, well, it's fucking policy that the unit that you can't take more than 60 days. So you're going to have to sell 9 of these. And I'm like, no, this is signed by a lieutenant colonel. So if I'm going to consider that a more superior order. You can go talk to him about his signature on this page, but I'm going to consider those my orders for now. So, and she got pissed off, but it's like, what the fuck are you going to do? I'm on my way out.
Well, when I retired in 2016 out of Irwin, you could have 120 days. And but the only stipulation was that you had to come back, or you had to at least the post-retirement ceremony.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, how is it now, guys?
It just started again there for a moment. Did you do
It's sporadic.
Did you do the appropriate prayers and
rites
and ceremonies to make sure that the motive force is working properly?
And that the machine spirit is appeased?
I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck it is, because it works fine most of the fucking time.
Where's your phone in relation to your microphone?
The phone is dead. It's offline.
Okay.
I need to go get something else to drink.
The only thing I can think of is it's. All right, here's a quick solution. Let's see if this works.
60 hertz hum, yay!
Hand check.
I used to be able to replicate the 1K hertz tone, actually spot on, because as the radio techs in the Navy and the aviation side, the most common tone that we would use for testing any of the communications radios was a 1K hertz tone. So every now and then I wake up thinking I still hear that fucking thing going off.
That's just the tinnitus.
No, I can tell the difference. My tinnitus is actually at about a 1050 frequency, not a 1K hertz. All right, so we did have a question from chat for everyone. Let me find it again.
Go away, chat. Nobody likes you.
be happy you're not seeing what they do to us when we're playing Quiplash.
Speaking of which, I'm game for that.
All right, how is it now?
So far, so good. All right. For the U.S. veterans, what is the worst misconception you've had of a place before a deployment that made you fuck up abroad?
Huh.
I'm not sure
What's
I
going
fully
abroad
understand.
mean?
Groton,
Oh
Connecticut.
no.
So, like, had a
I mean, Kuwait
misconception
fucking
about a
sucks.
place that got you in trouble
Be-
fucking while you were there?
Yes.
That there were no ladyboys in Thailand.
Oh,
You went to the wrong spot.
that apparently egg rolls means something different in Japan or in fucking Germany.
Mm.
No idea. I did 2 tours in Germany and 2 in Korea.
I don't know. I was on Spengalum for like a fucking day, and I went to the Chinese restaurant there, and I ordered an egg roll, and it was weird. It was like flat and square.
Wait, is that the one where they take the egg whites, they start cooking that, then drop the yolk back in it, and then fold it into the rectangle or square?
No, it was like, imagine an egg roll, but then like fucking stretch it sideways. It was just like an egg roll but square. I don't know. I have no idea. It was weird.
I mean, I've gone to Chinese restaurants in Mainz, and I never had any of that weird shit.
Well, I'm not trying to say I spent a shitload of time in Germany. That was just the one weird thing that fucking popped into my head.
I mean, like I said, I've gone to Chinese restaurants, and I think the weirdest thing I ever had was fucking duck when they brought it out. Like, still fucking head was attached, but that's about it.
I mean, Korean stuff like that the teachers brought in at DLI.
Yeah, the Koreans take the cuisine rather oddly. There's something about not just tentacles, but the entire squid being dried like jerky and then just munched on like potato chips.
Yeah, that's on the coast. You don't see that stuff up north up by Tonga Shan and places like that. Up there, it's mostly beef and pork stuff.
Well, you got to remember, my experience of Korea is Busan.
Yeah, the Disneyland.
I'm still pissed I never made it. I can speak the language. I can fucking drop in there. Well, okay, at the time, my Korean's rusty as shit right now. But at the time, I could have dropped in there and made my way on the fucking streets and shit. But nope, not good enough.
Korea, I mean, depends where you're at for soldier wise or army wise. Depending where you're at in Korea is depending on how things are going to be. Because if back in the day in the late 90s and the early 2000s, if you were up north like Tongoshan, the area of 2nd Infantry Division, and all those camps, it was different, a lot different than being. That was what they called Area 1, and then when you went south of the Imjin River, so you go to Seoul and places like that, you have Area 2. And I think then you had Area 3. Then I believe down there in Disneyland was Area 5. But if you're up in Area 1, it's a whole different ball of wax. It's all 2nd Infantry Division. It's all weird.
Okay. So I would have gone to 719th MI, which was in Pyeongtaek. So was that
Area
Humphreys?
2? Yeah, that was. Oh, Humphreys would be Area 3.
Okay.
If I remember.
Yeah, right. I mean, I'm not familiar with it. I was all getting ready to go, and then fucking, oh hey, you missed like 4 questions on the test that you needed to actually fucking be a cryptologic linguist, so you don't get to be one.
Pretty much all of Army Korea is now pretty much stuck in fucking Humphreys. Back in the, like I said, the late 90s, the early 2000s. Like secondary division was all spread among their camps up there north above the Imjin River.
Yeah.
It was. I like that. I like that way better, being spread out versus big army and these little fucking and this big ass fucking post. I don't like that shit. I like being spread out.
Yeah, that whole big congregation on a big base is why I did everything I could to avoid being stationed anywhere close to Norfolk. Fuck that place.
you got every time you got a big base and shit like that, it's always fucking drama. Even when you're deployed, like you're in Iraq
Oh,
or
it's all
Afghanistan,
politics.
it's all fucking everybody.
Oh,
For
I hated
example-
having to go on to Carson.
Well, it's like, for example, it's closed down now, but if you were in the IZ in the green zone, way on the east side, over by the Ministry of Defense building, there was a camp called Camp Phoenix, and the Camp Phoenix is where the general who runs the IZ, the American general who runs the IZ, that's where he kind of works out of. He also goes between there, and he also works on the embassy. But when you go on that when you go into that fob, or when you call it fob, but you go into that fob. You're nothing. All you're doing is fucking saluting every 30 seconds because everybody in there is a fucking full bird colonel or a fucking light colonel, or you got generals walking around. You're always fucking saluting because there's too many people in there with these little fucking magical fairy ideas that you have to kind of work around, and you can't do anything because, for example, I had a network box outside this fucking full bird colonel's office, and every once in a while, because there was a network box inside of it, it had a fucking cooling fan. It had like a refrigerator inside of it to cool down the electronics. And he didn't like that fucking fan, so he decided to go out and fucking unplug my box from the wall. Well, you unplug that box from the wall, sir. That's my fucking network box, and I have 3 fucking radars and 3 acoustic things plugged that are feeding into that box, and that fucking box converts that shit to fiber, and it runs through the fucking the sewer pipes all the way to fucking Prosperity, literally on the other side of the fucking the green zone. And
Don't touch
that
my shit, sir.
Well, it's not like that, but when it goes down, I don't and this is before we got the newer system where it gives me like these little fucking ants so I can kind of tell where the problem is. But this was, the shit goes fucking down. You don't know where fucking part of it went down at. Is there a fucking break in the goddamn, in the sewer somewhere? Or is it the fucking, he unplugged my box? Or is one of the other radars fucking down? Or is there a fucking problem? Is, during this time, they also were out there fucking remodeling stuff in the green zone and digging ditches. And a lot of times I had fucking, trenchers would go right through my fucking fiber lines, so I'm gonna go down there and fucking re-slice fucking fiber in 120 degree heat with all my battle rattle because somebody's magical fairy fucking idea was for that week everybody's gonna wear fucking full battle rattle.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. See, so space was top heavy as fuck, kind of like that, but it wasn't that bad. So like, but it was kind of funny because like, so we didn't have platoons, we had detachments. And we didn't have squads, we had crews. It was stupid like that. But the weird thing is that so like I said, my crew lead was captain in 03. His boss was a fucking captain. His boss was a major, and then so on and so on. But the point is that so at the company level, we had a major that was that had a first sergeant. But the first sergeant was in charge of a shitload of captains. So it was kind of funny watching a fucking first sergeant walk up in the motor pool, salute a captain and say, "What the fuck are your guys doing here? You need to get this shit rolling," and just tear into a fucking 03. It was weird and lopsided, but it was awesome.
Oh, trust me, before I retired, I was an acting first sergeant. And I know that fucking pain of having to deal with fucking little lieutenants in the back of my formation just can't keep their fucking mouth shut and can't fucking stand still during attention.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, no, I get that, but it was interesting to see after fucking other interactions in the army.
The best place I had for non-army shit was once again being in the green zone, but I got to work in the. I moved my office. I moved my office from being in the FOB Prosperity up in the talk there. I moved my operations down to the RSOI talk inside the embassy building itself. The actual, you have the embassy complex, but they call it the Chancellery building, which is where the ambassador works out of. And I got to put my talk operations inside their fucking RSOI talk, which RSOI is the security people for State Department shit. Stands for Regional Security Officer or inspector, something like that. Anyway, I fucking love being there because I didn't see no fucking army shit anywhere. The only time I saw an army person was like a general walking in there to kind of see how things are working on the fucking cameras. And then you fucking walk out. But otherwise, there's nothing but fucking civilians all around me. And I have my nice little corner where I can put my guys and I have my little desk. But I didn't have to worry about big army and shit like that. And if I wanted to go get my little up-armored Suburban and go drive over to USA aid to their DFAC, which is all like small town cooking and stuff like that. We always drive over there, but it was always fun because I could do what I want, but I also knew when the fucking people were going to come and try and inspect me, like my battery commander or my first sergeant or sergeant major want to come check shit out. Because I knew the flight manifest and I knew the fucking bus manifest. So, oh shit, they're coming to go check my shit out. I think I'll put all my stuff away and put my candy stuff away, and I will blow out my fucking filters, and I will have my soldiers be correctly, properly shaved, and yada yada. I knew they were fucking showing up.
Oh yeah. No, there were a shitload of officers on fucking Peterson, so it was just on the regular, just constant saluting. It's really easy to run into officers. And so what do you do with foreign officers? Like, I've always felt weird saluting them. Like, I didn't know.
I never saluted them. Even
Really?
British ones.
Okay,
they're not
because
officers.
You only
we
salute
had
them.
Brits, Canadians, Australians there.
I worked at FOB Prosperity. At FOB Prosperity in the Green Zone. If you look on a map of the Green Zone, way to the far left, there's this. You got the tower, but if you look a bit right of the tower, you see this blowing up. We call it a palace. That was FOB Prosperity. That was they call it Prosperity Palace. And on the third floor was the talk, and inside was British, Australians, and I think Norwegians. They were in there for a little while because that was the that was the Army talk for the security of the Green Zone and yada yada. But I never saluted any of them off like outside. But first, I didn't know what their fucking rank was, anyways. They try and tell me I needed to, but then I just remember my fucking drill sergeant training says I will obey the orders of the officers appointed over me, and they are not appointed over me. They just work with me. So.
Yeah. So, I was always unsure of that one because we'd run into them every so often there. I fucking I did a presentation for some UK officers and shit. But we ran into okay. So there was a Danish guy. I think he was an O2 equivalent, whatever, at DLI. We'd fucking talk to him and run into him every so often and stuff. And we would salute him just because he was like a cool guy. So, customs and courtesies, sure.
Aviation side, our rule of thumb was if it was an officer exchange program and that foreign officer was in your chain of command, salute. Otherwise, you still refer to them as sir, but you are not required to salute.
It's only required it's a joint situation, and they're actually in your chain of command.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, here's one thing here's the one thing they tried with me when I was platoon sergeant, and it made my fucking drill sergeant badge twitch again, and it made my fucking my right eye kind of fucking go weird because they gave me a cadet in the back of my fucking formation. And he thought he was running shit. And he started getting a little not mouthy, but he thought he was kind of like dictate what the fuck was going on. And he's like, you need to. He's like, hey, Sergeant, you're supposed to salute me. He's like, I ain't saluting your fucking ass. You're not a fucking officer yet. When you got that, you got that little butter bar.
Black dot?
Yeah, when you got that little butter bar, that's one thing. Your little fucking black dot doesn't mean shit to me.
Yeah,
middies,
right?
We just call them kid idiots.
I ran into a couple of those, and they always try that. They always fucking try it. It's like you're supposed to salute me. No, I'm fucking not.
I guarantee it was probably like one of their sergeant first class instructors or one of their master sergeant instructors. Like, hey, we get down to the unit, make sure they salute you. Just to fucking fuck with you.
I could.
Hey, I gotta go quiet for a second. I gotta go check something outside.
Yep.
We'll
be here.
I'm actually gonna take off as well.
All right.
We're only required to salute commissioned officers.
Yes. and that's it. Commissioned officers, and that's where
warrant officers.
Well, a warrant officer is still a commissioned officer.
Oh, fucking dude!
Yeah,
I'm
in the Navy
deep.
we don't have. Well, actually, now we do have a few W1s, but outside of that, all our warrant officers are commissioned officers.
Again, what are warrant officers? I've never seen one of those.
Fair enough.
I have seen 2 in my lifetime, and one of them isn't on the panel right now.
Yeah, no shit. Where's his bitch ass?
I can't
see you guys later.
I can't say.
Okay.
But
fair enough.
He's enjoying things.
CFO Hammer.
That should describe that for you, God's Auditor.
Let's just say
That's- yeah.
he's not sure if he's on the east side or the west side.
Here's another question. Where's the other two ladies that are usually on the panel?
Yeah.
Coral has been having her marathon lately, so she was actually, I think she was already on air when we started, so she's probably taking a break. And as for the other one, she's taking care of herself the way she should.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Okay, so for mic issue, does anyone have a mic that they'd recommend that's not fucking $200 to $300?
Well, the
What are
Yeti
you-
is below 200.
That will fit on a boom arm that won't go boom every time I want to adjust the damn mic.
Okay, what are you running a USB mic?
It's USB powered, but it's audio jack. Connected.
That's where the buzz is coming from. You're getting
Exactly.
interference between the two cables.
That's well. There's a sound. I've got the mic.
I'm gonna send you a link to something that's like $60, and I swear by this. I actually have the mic myself. I even got Schrodinger's cat to buy it. That's how.
Put it this way. I can't afford it right now.
I understand.
No. I know. I mean, legitimate. I won't be able to afford it for a while.
So
I've got the rest of my racing setup to get, which is right now the steering wheel stand and the pedal stuff.
all right,
I've got a green screen to buy.
all right, really quick, Nikki. Will you, within the next couple weeks, would you be able to afford like $20?
Maybe.
Go to Amazon. They have the clip style ferrites that you can.
No,
it
not-
will work. Yes,
It will work, but I don't want it.
if you are worried about the audio quality right now, putting a couple of those on will alleviate a lot of the noise in the interim until you can do a more permanent fix, and you will be spending probably $10 to $15.
To be fair, Jared, I've been getting by with good enough. I am tired of getting by with good enough. That's why I went and bought this, because I thought it would be my quick solution, and it's not. So
I'm back.
Welcome.
Dude, I'm running a fucking USB mic that is a high school musical video game mic that I got for $2 from Goodwill, and it seems to work out pretty well.
Well, yeah. So that as the issue that Nikki's running into is it's USB powered, but the audio is going through an aux audio cable, so you're
Sure,
getting
yeah, sure.
crosstalk between the cables.
Yeah. So Nikki, the link I sent you on Discord through DMs is for the Samsung Q2U. It's a USB/XLR mic. You use the USB until you're ready to upgrade to an actual audio interface or mixer. And it's a dynamic mic, so it actually cuts out a lot of background noise. It's got its clip. You might have to get a 5/8 to 3/8 inch adapter, which you can get at like a local.
you can get it on Amazon.
Or you can get it on Amazon too.
Oh wait. Is that for the XLR or is that for the
This is
mic
u-
stand?
That's for the little clip that it comes on.
I already have all that.
Okay, you're gonna need to use the clip that this microphone comes with, because it's
I have one that looks just like it. I
Yeah.
seriously, I'm not even
Okay.
kidding.
this microphone is so fat, it's gonna break that.
Well,
Is it thick?
can you see this one?
It's dummy thick.
Can you see this one?
No,
It's on a suspension, rubber
Yeah,
band suspension.
here.
I also have a
Hold
Blue
on.
Yeti, but I don't have it hooked up.
I
Yetis
like
are
my
gross.
Yeti.
As I have blue Yetis are gross, even as I have one right here.
I'm just, I have it. I didn't buy it. I have it.
If you're not going with a full mixer board and going the XLR route, a Yeti is better than a Snowball, and it didn't cost much more.
I'm just using the headphones that came with my cell phone.
Anyways, Nikki.
Yeah.
So this is. I wish I had my other microphone like this type.
Yeah, I see it. I have it pulled up on Amazon.
But comparing it to an actual other microphone, it's about. You could shave off this extra half here. This extra lower half here, because this is where all the audio for the USB, the audio interface for the USB is.
That's fucking CGI.
It honestly looks just slightly fatter than the one I have.
Yeah, but like I said, I've used that same clip that you just showed.
Yeah.
And it snapped it.
Okay, well, I've got the 5/8 to whatever adapter.
Yeah.
It came with the boom I got.
Good. That was my only other concern. So.
$64 right now, or $65 on Amazon right now.
Yeah, and it's really a great beginner mic. When I say beginner, I mean like just getting in. It's got good audio properties. It is USB, so you can use it until you decide that you want to upgrade to an audio interface or mixer or go XLR or anything else like that. And as you upgrade, you can save up and upgrade a mic later on, like if you wanted to go with a Shure SM7B when you have more of an opportunity for something that expensive.
Yeah, that's why I'm considering getting like a regular, like this is a condenser mic too, and I'm thinking about just getting a USB condenser mic.
Well, then I would, if you're gonna go with just pure USB condenser mic, I would highly suggest a Yeti.
Don't worry, Chad. I'm going cross-eyed too.
Oh shit!
We're helping Nikki.
Yeah, hey, so multiplayer games.
Yeah.
So, like total fucking switch up here. Return to Castle Wolfenstein is apparently multiplayer and is $5 on Steam.
Ooh.
I think I have that on Steam already.
I thought I did.
You got like Battlefield 2.
Return to Castle Wolfenstein. Yep, I already have it.
Hey, Leon.
I last played it in May of 2018.
Nice. Leon, no. Bad Muttley. We are not suggesting that to anyone.
Yeah, no.
And going forward, if you get an audio interface and you want to upgrade to just a regular XLR, I would recommend starting out with one of these, the pod mics. They're $100. They're nice and cheap, but they're really, really good quality. They're made by Rode, so, and I've yet to have a bad microphone from them.
Well, I'll figure it out. It's just there's all right. So here's the reason why it's a crunch on me on the money. I need to get the computer stuff done because I am going to be not only switching from one income class to another, but I will be moving, and that will also be cutting my income down.
Well, let me put it to you this way. When it comes to streaming, audio is half of your product. I would make sure that your audio is better than any video or green screen effect that you're going for first. So.
Yeah, because it doesn't matter how good the visuals are. If they can't hear you, they're not going to stay tuned in.
Right.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I literally just bought a couple weeks ago my green screen, so.
Get a pop filter and some sound deadening if you need to.
I already have a pop filter, but I am going to be having to get sound deafening because I went to the place, and yeah, it echoes. It echoes bad.
Now I don't have to mess with the chair.
Nice.
I had one of those foldable circle ones that, you can stuff into a bag, but you have to like origami the hell out of it.
Yeah. Tried that one for the wife initially, and I could collapse it down pretty fucking quickly. She couldn't figure it out.
Sean Carroll still has a copy of Battlefield 1942.
Oh,
Is
Worms Armageddon.
Oh, I remember that one. And Sean,
That was great multiplayer action there.
Sean, do you still have a copy of Battlefield 1942 because you were there filming it?
Collecting images.
Oddly enough.
Star Trek Starfleet Academy.
Haven't played that in a while. You know what? I actually enjoyed Armada and Armada 2. A lot of people didn't like it, though. I don't know why.
Okay, you nerds. I gotta hang up.
All right.
Right on.
Yep.
Later, guys.
Later.
See ya.
Later, chat. Kisses.
Oh Christ. Well, this has been fucking quite a week and an evening and a whole bunch of other shit.
That is a good way to describe it. It has been such a mixed bag.
I was fucking like, yeah, there was little bits of drama and shit, and then it just fucking took a nosedive. I was not expecting this.
Ooh, hello. I think I might have found it. I found a replacement light.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Razor.
Oh, okay.
Don't sound too disappointed, Jay.
It's Razer. Mice, keyboard, all that fun stuff. Yeah, great company. Audio, I will never trust them.
Oh, wait, Jay. I think I can find one of my other microphones. It's a Logitech. It's just a 3.5 millimeter audio jack.
It's still better than Razer.
Wow.
No, Logitech at least started out, as a webcam and headset company.
No,
not
Logitech actually understands a little bit of audio.
Yeah, Razer's just trying to copy the Blue Snowball and Blue Yeti, and
and not doing it well.
No, like I said, they're good in other areas. It's like Elgato doing like everything. You know what I mean?
Well, trying to be the Chinese knockoff.
Doesn't Elgato isn't Elgato just only for like capture cards? And stuff like that?
No. As a matter of fact, that green screen I just pulled up on camera.
Do not tell me it's Elgato.
It's the Elgato green screen.
Oh my God! Why?
Because it's quality.
Well, never mind.
Well, what's funny is they actually just came out with they have the HD 60 Pro and the 4K 60 Pro capture cards that you put in the PCIe slots, right? They came out with the Camlink Pro, which is basically 4 Camlinks put into a PCIe card. And everybody's like, oh, this is going to cost like $700-800, because it's Elgato and they always jack the price up on everything. $360. And the other two that are comparable are $700 and $900 each.
Interesting.
Hey Jay, quick question.
Yeah.
If I got a microphone that was exclusively powered by the aux cable, would that work better?
Single cable will always be better, but you will have better audio quality with the dedicated USB as opposed to dedicated audio jack.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. Is
okay.
It would be like a nice little Band-Aid, but it wouldn't be what you ultimately want.
Well, the reason why I'm saying that is I'm looking at 2 mics around the same price. One's exclusively off the audio jack. The other one's only got a USB. Only USB.
Are they hardwired?
By hardwired.
The cable is actually physically connected to the mic, and you cannot separate it.
Looks like the USB one is. The audio one was the audio jack was removable.
Okay. The reason why I asked that is because you don't want to get a system like that, because if the cable goes bad, you have to buy a whole new unit.
Well, yeah, I'm not too worried about that.
Let me see what the other one, the Unirock special here.
Oh God, no! No, just no.
Technica.
Well, but that's the thing. If you're gonna do it, you gotta buy the trash bin boom arm. You gotta wrap it in the paracord. You gotta get the rubber band for the pop filter.
ATR 21.
And Malefica, you better understand that reference.
So, it looks like they're discontinuing the one that that was there before. Okay. Well, that sucks.
Could be worse. Could be better.
Question is, Bella, is how much is it?
What's the Oh, the Elgato Wave 3? Yeah, you don't look at the sticker price on that one.
Oh my God. The puppers. Oh, she got big quick.
Okay.
Yay.
What the fuck is going on? I got up for a minute.
We're still talking about microphones.
Yeah,
Oh,
you, didn't,
lovely.
you didn't miss much there. Didn't miss much there. I'm also contemplating how much later I want to stay up tonight because I had to leave for fucking work at 6 in the morning.
Yeah, fuck that. That sucks.
Well, granted,
I mean, it's fucking par for the course, but doesn't mean you have to like it.
I'll like it on Wednesday when the paycheck comes in.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one I found that was like $30. I can't replace the cord, but it'll be my band-aid for now. So.
What's the microphone?
No, let me find it again. Where are you? There it is. It's 4.5 star review on fucking Amazon, so. Sure. Nah, fuck it. I'll just share my screen.
Catching up with the chat, some of the comments are just wow.
What the shit?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm actually wondering, Athens, what you meant by the peppers.
Oh, that is actually a decent one.
Okay.
And and for $30?
Well, I've been looking at this one too for a minute, and like I said, I've had the issue's mostly been persistent on Discord, but now it's starting to show in meets, and that's starting to irritate me. The other issue I have too is like when I'm trying to hear if there's any feedback, it's fine until I start listening, and then when I start listening, the mouse actually makes fucking noise through my headphones.
Yeah, Nikki, I'm gonna send you a couple links to different channels for when you're ready to decide microphones later on in the future, to watch their reviews, because they are quality people that know what they're doing and how to review microphones.
All right.
Yeah, I'll admit it. There's a bunch of times that I can't tell the difference between certain mics.
And the best way to be able to tell is when you're listening to the audio, even on YouTube, though it's compressed into an MP3 format, which sucks balls. You can still tell some differences by listening with headphones on, like actual headphones like you're wearing right now, Nikki.
Yeah, that's the main reason why I got these is you actually really good headphones. And they're about $30.
I forget how much I spent on mine, but I've actually been rather impressed with them. There were mixed reviews, but they've been working good for me.
Also, well,
the Corwin.
The main reason why I got these was if I ever had anyone over and I wanted someone to just kind of listen in. I've got 2 jacks. One's got the big one for like you plug in an electric guitar or studio equipment.
Yep.
Which is what I'm currently got plugged in right now on this end. But it's also got the where you can run another aux cable from this side to another set of headphones, or have another set of headphones plugged in.
All right, we want.
I'm not using headphones.
Booth. Oh, come on, you suck. Booth Junkie.
No, Mallory is definitely not Team Skeptic. But I would be interested in having more of a conversation with her if she'd actually fucking answer any questions. So, Athens, you asked, you are about to see the puppers. Since I did get permission from Malefica to share
There
the
you go, Jay.
photos.
That's in my shopping cart right now.
All right.
There you go.
All right, and for those of you in the panel, yeah, you're going to have to look on YouTube to see it.
Oh,
I'm doing it easy. So, here's
fair enough.
Here's the one view.
And then I'm gonna wait 30 seconds for it to catch up, and then I can see it.
Then there's the other.
I still can't see it.
Still can't see him.
And then there's the third one. Holy, how... It should not be that far behind, but holy crap. I even put it on
Let
a
me
shorter...
refresh. I think it just... Wow, really far behind. So now I'm seeing what's in Nikki's cart.
Yeah, yeah, so now it's on... And here's the thing. It's on low latency at YouTube, not...
Okay, there's a puppy.
Oh, there's a puppers. That's spaghetti.
That is spaghetti.
I want to be called spaghetti.
Now,
I'm just now seeing my cart on YouTube.
Okay, there's another. Jesus, them are some big paws.
There we go. There's the buffers.
Oh yeah, the puppy has grown a bit.
Oh, wait, that's not even... Got the third one right there.
What are you doing, guys? That side eye.
Now,
Dude, stop taking pictures of me.
now the trying to where is it? Because she is a Mastiff and Rhodesian mix.
Oh, no shit. Nice. Okay, I have always wanted a Rhodesian Ridgeback.
Okay. I sent you 4 links in Discord, Nikki. So,
and according to Malefica, that pupper's owner, that's in the span of 5 weeks.
Yep. No, they get fucking huge. What is it? Ridgebacks were bred to hunt lions in pairs. I've heard. So that's one reason I've always wanted one. Or at least, no, I've always wanted 2.
Well, what about the an Akita? They were bred to go against bears.
Fair. No, I'll probably end up trying to get another McNabb mix because they'll live like 18 years. So,
yeah, that is one thing about the larger breeds is the lifespan isn't there. Like Great Danes, you're lucky to get they're lucky to get to 10 years. Typically, they own their lifespan is 7 to 8.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yep.
But they make up for it with the personality.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're just glorified puppies. I mean, really, if you think about it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No matter what age they are a glorified puppy.
Same thing with labs, but labs have a longer lifespan and are about half the size.
Oh, come on, Jared. You can't tell me you don't want a giant Great Dane in your lap cuddling you at night while you're watching Netflix.
The cuddling part isn't what I have a problem with when it comes to Great Danes.
Yeah,
it's the drool.
Yeah, it's all the other stuff.
Oh, Athens brings up another beautiful breed that gets to be massive, but not just massive, but floofy massive.
The Newfoundlands? Oh yeah.
Yeah, pure. We when we still had the salon, we had a Newfie puppy that was coming in on a regular basis, Otis. At 6 months old, this dog was just over 200 pounds.
Jesus Christ.
And he was such a goofball. So, great personality, great temperament dog, but a lot of coat. A lot of coat.
Oh, the guy that's in my avatar, I guess, is he was, oh my god, dude, like we had hardwood floors at one point in one place we were living, and if we didn't run the vacuum every other day, there were like fucking snowdrifts of just fur.
Yeah, with the labs, every other day, gotta sweep and vacuum.
Yeah, he was a Australian cattle dog mix. So I have no idea what his dad was. His mom was pure Australian cattle dog. She, tramped around a bit and then came home pregnant, and we have no idea what daddy was. But had him since birth and had him for just shy of 9 years. So, yeah.
Did you see what I sent you, Jay?
Yeah, I saw that.
And that's fucked up, isn't it?
It is.
But hey, all it's going to be is basically where all my Let's Play games and all my mass storage is going to go.
Yeah.
Sorry, Athens. I cannot. I don't like horses. They just.
I grew up with horses.
I've worked around them and I've had them freak out, and I'm good on that.
Yeah.
I don't like something that big that can kill me on accident.
Well, so can cattle. Your point?
I eat those. That, and I don't really spend a lot of time around cows either, but they're fucking a lot dumber than a horse.
My roommate has 3 horses, and one of them is a total ass. And when she was gone for a couple days and I had to feed them, I go out there, he'd be eating, and I'd be like scooting around to go get the stuff, go get the hay for him. As soon as I open up the door and climb in, he's sitting there like, "Oh, what do you got?" and tries to get over there. I have to bat his nose away. And he's like, "What are you talking about? This is my food." I'm like, "Yes, but I will get you what you need." So I put it in the feeding bin for him. And then he just looks at me like, "This is not enough."
How dare you?
Tech, are you getting your butt kicked?
Huh?
Are you getting your butt kicked playing?
Well,
No.
Well, he is going against 4 Decepticons with just him.
Holy shit.
Instructicons.
Which game is that one?
Transformers Devastation.
Holy shit, I have not. I thought that was good. I have not played that game in forever. And probably won't ever play it ever again because it was a horrible game.
Leon brings up an excellent thing.
Oh,
Original Diablos.
Yes.
Hey, I love Diablo 2.
Diablo 2 is excellent, but I want to go back to fucking original Diablo when it was super easy to clone shit.
Oh, you mean when we could easily break the game before they decided, wait a minute?
Yeah, exactly. Back in that day. Oh, here, I'm just going to clone like 150 fucking potions of strength.
Leon, I am now picturing every Legend of Zelda game from like 2000 on now.
Well, at least
Oh,
it's not. At least it's not the random question of, does this look infected to you?
No. Does this feel infected to you?
Speaking of infected, reminds me, I gotta go clean a cut later today.
Nice.
Apparently, according to the wife, I'm no longer allowed to be near sharp objects, including box cutters at work.
What'd you do?
If I can get it to
Focus.
I can get it to
Focus,
focus.
There you go.
I was cutting up an onion in it, and as I cut, it slid down the back side and caught my ring finger here.
Well
And it's a
done.
very sharp Japanese knife, so I'm lucky to still have the finger.
Yeah. There's a certain way you're supposed to hold things like that when you're chopping them.
I was. That's the thing. Is
My safety brief thing was always keep your knives sharp. A sharp knife is safer than a dull knife.
Oh yeah, because it just goes in and right out. It's easier to fix.
Yep.
yeah, I'm
oh
lucky it
shit,
hit
I
my
cut
nail.
myself.
I'm lucky it hit the nail, and that's why it kicked more than anything
Ah.
when it hit my hand. So.
Yeah, I'm always worried when a game makes that claim. This game is perfectly balanced with no exploits.
That's the challenge.
Yeah. Okay.
What's the base code look like again?
We can change that.
Oh, my favorite is when they brought out Knights of the Old Republic from Xbox to PC.
Mhm.
They let you have access to certain files you probably should not have had access to.
Oh no.
So you can start out the game at level 50, which is the max, and just OP everything.
Wait. Oh, sweet. I have both Knights of the Old Republic on my Steam.
Yes, and even there you can still tweak it and use the cheat setups from before.
Oh, well, that's fucking great.
It might crash the game once in a while, but you know.
Oh, so fucking, do you guys remember at all Emperor Battle for Dune?
I never played that.
Okay, it was based off of
sorry.
Command and Concert, or it was based off of fucking Command and Conquer. It was like Westwood Studios. It was the same fucking people who made it, but it was like one of their first fucking 3D games, and it was actually pretty good, and I fucking loved it. But it's abandonware right now, so I found places. But yeah, so it's still pretty fucking decent of a strategy game. I mean, it's like by today's standards, it's a little bit small, but I mean, if they remastered it, it could be pretty awesome.
Well, that's the thing, is a lot of the games from back then actually had good writing and actually had a good story and good gameplay. It's their only real downfall were the graphics. So if you take the storytelling of the classic games and then put today's graphics to it, why not?
I always enjoyed being House for Conan and getting the Fremen subgroup.
What was that, Nikki?
Sorry, Nikki,
can we get a remastered KOTOR?
I would love to.
Yeah, right? I have it on my phone. I have it on Steam. Yeah. When I was like 19, I went to Hawaii for 2 weeks, and I spent like 3 days beating that game. That's what I chose to do in Hawaii, was play video games for a few days.
Wow.
The sad part is, I could see you doing it.
Well,
Why not?
Was it your first time there, or what
Yeah.
what was the other circumstances around it?
I was there hanging out with friends with my parents, but we were staying at their gigantic ass property, and
Sure, this is it.
I didn't exactly have the ability to like get around, so I was kind of at the whim of whoever was capable of driving me into town.
Okay, so it's not like you were there when you were in and were either over
No,
at
no,
Schofield or down at Hickam.
No, this was fucking about 5-6 years before.
Yeah. Okay,
So,
makes
no,
more
it was
sense
just
now.
family vacation. So, but yeah, so I was kind of stuck there, and on the days that I couldn't actually get out and go to the beach and shit, what the fuck else was I gonna do?
Now, how much of the smell of pineapple did you get sick of?
Not at all. I wasn't there long enough.
Well,
I mean, I was only there for 2 weeks, and it was great.
Well, it's also a question of how close to one of the plantations you were, because
Yeah.
Oh, fair.
yeah, because when I was there, I spent time a few days up at Schofield and then the rest down on Pearl. And up at Schofield, that you open the door, open a window, and you get smacked in the face with the smell of pineapple.
Yeah, because the Dole Plantation isn't like a 5-minute drive.
Yeah.
It can't be any worse than where I was living at in New Mexico for like a year, because I was literally living right across the street from the green chili plant.
Oh.
I mean, I grew up in a dairy town, so cow shit.
True. That is its own aroma to it. It has its own bouquet.
And then my grandparents would live in Tacoma, so we would go and visit them in Tacoma, and it wasn't much better.
No.
The only difference is you're trading cow shit for tree pulp.
Yeah, it just smells like a fart, like everywhere, all the time.
There's a reason why it's called the aroma of Tacoma.
I'm wildly
No,
aware.
you and I don't have to. We know this, but
Athens said you could have met Joey Rocha and then showed him the volcano. Here's the problem. If
my God.
if I remember right, Joey lives on the Big Island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so what I didn't quite. I tried to watch that one, and I didn't quite understand what he was saying. Like, he doesn't believe in a specific certain kind of volcano.
The cone.
The cone with lava coming out.
Yep.
Okay, so like he doesn't believe in a caricature of a volcano.
Yes.
Great. Like, okay.
It's like, yeah, you believe a representation of what happens, not the actual, because there are other factors to it. Like Mount St. Helens fucking blew out its side.
Yeah. Like half of the fucking mountain was gone. That shit was real. That happened.
And that was a cone volcano too. It just blew out the side.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but that didn't have hot lava spew. Is that what that was?
Because yes, because it doesn't have the lava flowing out the tip of the cone and then going down the sides.
Okay.
It's not real.
So because the fucking volcano project he made in 6th grade is not a 100% accurate representation of what volcanoes do.
God's
Wait,
auditor.
so-
Do we
so
know that he
that's
graduated
bullshit?
6th grade? Do we
Huh?
know he made it to 6th grade?
I have no idea, man. I'm glad he stopped being so much of a dick, though.
Did he though?
He's still kind of a moron, but he decided to be slightly nicer. At least the last couple of streams of his I saw.
And actually, speaking of, everyone, keep an eye out on MC Toon's channel this coming Tuesday. He's talking.
why?
He's talking to Mallory.
Okay, who's Mallory? I missed something.
So, did you see FTFE's stream yesterday?
I did not. I am a couple of fucking streams behind on his stuff.
Watch it, because within the first half hour, 45 minutes, she breaks Craig, and he asked me to come on to help.
Wait, what?
Jesus, really?
Someone breaks Craig again?
It's not hard.
Okay, wait. All right, I got that one. That one.
All right.
Okay, so like 2 days ago. Please help me. I don't know what's happening. That one.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, well that's 2.5 hours. All right, well, all right. I'll fucking watch it then. But yeah, I've heard people talking about Mallory, and I have no idea what the hell they've been referring to.
Oh, there are some classic moments in that one.
Okay, I have to run, but I'm going to give us the obligatory required soundbite.
Ring my bell to be a special subscriber.
Well, we are at the 3-hour mark anyway, so I think I'm gonna call it a night, because
We're good.
Yeah.
18 hours awake with the bullshit that I had to deal with earlier today. Yeah, that's enough. I need to call it a day.
Do you mind if I plug my new business, or at least my email address for it?
Go for it.
So I am a travel agent now. So if you live outside of California, Hawaii, Iowa, and Florida, I can help you out with your travel stuff. So just hit me up here. I can type it out correctly.
Yeah, that might help.
Yeah, there's my work email address for my travel business, and I will try to help you out. If you get your COVID shots, you can freely travel around the world as far as the CDC is concerned without coming back and having to quarantine or self-isolate.
All right, Nikki, you got anything going on?
Yeah, since I am going to be moving here real soon, because of all the bullshit that's been going on with fundraisers and all that, I will be plugging it here and here only. And then to anyone who wants to hear it on Discord or Twitter privately. But I'm still kind of running my fundraiser, but it's been switched from the PC to moving funds, and the moving funds will be used to get furniture that I can't get from the people that are getting me. Like, they'll give me some baseline, really basic furniture, probably even disgusting furniture outside of the bed, but I'll need stuff like shelves and other things, and possibly even some more things to go with my computer setup, because my setup is still not 100% finished. I still need monitors. I still need a few other odds and ends, most of which I'm fully on the process of getting. But the majority of it is I'm going to need to get some furniture, because I have a 1-bedroom apartment, and the computer room is pretty much going to be my bedroom, so I'll technically have a 2-bedroom apartment. I'm going to need some stuff, or at least help with getting some stuff that, like I said, stuff that I'm going to be getting from a certain organization here pretty soon is not going to fully cover. So yeah, if you guys want more details, Discord and Twitter, because that's the only 2 places I'm going to respond to people on.
And with that, we are going to call it a night. And oh boy, do I have something to tell you guys once we go off air, which will be right about